All right,
Okay.
well, I'm glad we're starting off with this first.
Yeah. We're going off of a 1 month break.
It's literally been a month, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least 4 weeks.
Close enough.
Okay. So, welcome back to the newest Common Taters. I can't do this anymore. I'm out of
remember the
practice.
intro.
We're rusty.
We're rusty.
I'm
Sorry.
your host,
Introduce
Rusty.
us.
I mean,
Welcome to another Shooting Blanks Entertainment presents the Commentators podcast.
sponsored by Eminem.
Not sponsored by M&M's. One just will not stop eating them.
Sponsored by Skittles.
My
And
name is
Starburst.
Kramer.
My name's Ryan.
And I'm Juan.
And I'm Tom, sometimes.
And this
Hello, sir.
This is
Hello,
our
sir.
first podcast of 2016, and today we're just going to go through. I think it's a big long list of movies, and I think half of them are 2016. Some of them might be early 2017.
Half of them are stupid.
Some of them are really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
However,
Cool. We're going to talk about movies that will suck.
yes,
Yeah, they're going to get all the hate.
All the hate.
you still need to do a shitty comic book movie podcast.
Green Lantern. It's
that's
Green
going to get
Lantern.
all the hate.
Oh my God. Double whammy. X-Men Origins and then Green Lantern.
Oh my god!
Both starring
It's like
Ryan
those
Reynolds
shitty.
too.
It's those shitty DVD Walmart packs of like two crappy movies.
Like,
Yeah.
And you know what? To mix it up, I'll find everything I possibly can to defend.
Oh,
Which one?
Both.
Both.
I'd like to do that too. I like things in Green Lantern.
I like things in
honestly do.
X-Men Wolverine
Really?
Origins.
Yeah.
I don't like very much. in
I
Origins.
liked it until the end.
I love the beginning. I think it has the best.
I think with the
The beginning
credits.
was the best part. Yeah,
I think a lot of those, the more source material you know, the more you hate the movie.
Wolverine wasn't really source material.
No, like when the more source material you know of Wolverine,
Oh,
like
you
from the
hate that movie?
comics.
It's not so much that movie, like quote unquote, disrespected comic lore or anything like that. I just didn't think it was.
You
good.
just didn't think it was good?
Yeah,
I thought I was right.
It was okay when I watched it. It's been a while,
it ain't good.
but I liked it. Except the Deadpool part, but other than that, it was okay.
No, the Deadpool part was
Sabretooth
retarded.
was well cast. I
Sabretooth was awesome. Liev Schreider was
Yeah,
great.
he did a great job.
He was so cool. But that's another podcast.
Okay, anywho, first
we
movie
forgot.
of 2016 on this list.
February 12th in the U.S.
Thank you. Deadpool.
Deadpool, woo!
Cannot fucking wait for Deadpool.
It's gonna be awesome.
I like that. That's what everyone's gonna be doing for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I
Wait a
love-
second.
I love. Huh?
Oh, it comes out on my birthday.
Your birthday's the 12th?
It's the 11th, so that's a Thursday.
Then it
It's
does
not your
not come
birthday.
out on your birthday.
It officially doesn't, but the movie's released on my
It's-
birthday.
Stop trying to make your
neither
birthday
here nor there.
special.
It's the night.
Your birthday's just another day, Ryan.
I'm making a sad face.
It's on a Thursday. You can't even celebrate it on your birthday.
Oh man, fuck Friday. Fridays don't give a fuck day.
That's true. No fucks Fridays.
No fucks Fridays.
The thing I like about Deadpool is all the romantic banners that are coming out for it.
I've seen a
Or
couple.
make it,
of those.
yeah, like a love story.
Yeah.
Romantic comedy.
Do you think anybody's gonna come out and like just tell their girlfriend like, "Hey, this is a nice romantic comedy"?
I think
she's gonna-
before it started being ads on TV, yes. Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, you think they
I
could've
was
gotten
so
away
sure
with
that
it?
somebody was going to go see it accidentally. I saw that. It looked nice.
That would have been fucking awesome.
That would have been so good.
I like the we talked about this earlier, the petition that people were trying to make it PG-13. Although that clearly would not work.
No.
And how all of the people doing the Deadpool Twitter just don't give a fuck. They're just telling people to go fuck themselves. They're telling them their mothers are whores.
Their whores are mothers.
Their whores
They're
are-
whore.
Whores are
That whore
mothers.
is your mother.
I just like the way that they've been doing all the trailers for Deadpool. They have they just don't care.
They've been
And
doing
they,
good
you
marketing.
know, they don't give a shit because they've been using the same song in every single
Oh, yeah.
TV spot and
Have they?
yeah, dude,
What song is it?
The DMX song.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
every single one,
Yeah. Okay. I'm really excited for that
Me
one.
too.
which
It
is
looks
funny. and
Awesome.
Yeah,
Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's hear another one.
Next one on the list. Ghostbusters coming out in the summer.
Oh, the reboot.
Yes.
The all-chick reboot.
Yes.
I don't care much for the cast because I just don't like any of them individually, really.
I
Kristen
actually
Wiig's
don't know
awesome.
who's on the cast.
Kristen Wiig's,
I like Kristen Wiig. And who else?
Melissa.
Doesn't say on this poster.
Oh, Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Melissa McCarthy. That's the main reason why I don't want to go see
I
it.
don't like her either.
I really, really dislike her, and I don't want to go see it because of her specifically.
Tom speaks for all.
So you hate her and Rebel Wilson? Or is that you, Kramer, that said you hated Rebel Wilson?
No, I also hate Rebel Wilson.
Oh, you too?
No, that
Okay.
was Tom.
Their comedy is just not funny to me. They're both kind of the same comedian, and they're not
Yeah.
funny.
Actually, I don't recognize any of the actors' names, and maybe if I see the pictures, it'll like click.
Yeah.
I just don't think there needs to be another Ghostbusters.
Wait, you still think what?
I'd
I'll
totally
watch
watch
it.
another Ghostbusters.
But is
I just
it
don't-
gonna be like the other Ghostbusters? I don't feel it's gonna be like anything the same because it's not a.
Hey, what?
It's not gonna be the same actors.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Like
We don't even know if they're cameos.
But the original cast,
Yeah,
is,
they
the
might
original
cameo.
cast is what made it, though.
Is it same universe? I have no idea.
I
I'm
think so.
assuming it's the same universe.
I think so.
Or is
Yeah.
it just like a 100%
It
reboot
was-
with like cameos?
Bill Murray was in Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd,
But like,
and
Bill Murray was the lead, right?
They're all the lead.
they were all the
Yeah.
lead. Yeah. What
Yeah,
were those
yeah.
other two guys?
Um,
I don't remember.
one
their
of the
names.
guys just passed away.
Yeah, he did.
Was the second guy you named the one from Trading Places?
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
him?
that's
Yeah. I think for me, it's him and Murray that made the first Ghostbusters.
And the other guy,
I can't remember.
the guy with the glasses. What was his name?
Oh yeah, fuck, I don't remember his name either. The
Egon,
really nerdy
but I
guy.
don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Egon,
can't remember his real
but,
name.
yeah, I don't know.
Like they had a good
He's the one that
dynamic.
just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just died.
He just died.
Well, like last year sometime.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
I feel bad now. I can't remember his name.
Well, but like those guys had like a good dynamic where I don't know if they're and that dynamic is what made Ghostbusters. I don't know if these new actresses if they can have the same dynamic.
They could. I'm going to try to be positive about it. Because I like Kristen Wiig. I just don't like Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah,
but
Kristen
I have
Wiig-
faith
It's a
in this.
mixed bag. I mean,
I have faith in the story would hopefully be okay.
Yeah. It's hit or miss with Kristen Wiig for me, and Melissa McCarthy's a big no.
isn't it the director of Bridesmaids directing this?
Was it? Ooh, that's a good question.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
That gives me a little more. Okay.
Yeah,
It's still a
Not
mixed
sold.
bag. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
Should
Melissa
we rate
McCarthy's
these as a
really,
like watch, no watch, or
Uh,
shit, not shit?
Let's put it at a level of excitement or level of anticipation. For
Yeah.
Deadpool, it's 10
Level
out
of
of 10.
arousement?
Level of arousement.
I like
Deadpool still gets a 10 out of 10.
I give him an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghostbusters out of 10. I want to say I'm a 5.
I'm a 5.
I was gonna be 5.
I'm gonna go 3.
I'm gonna
I
be a
really
3?
just- I don't care about Melissa.
Right in the
McCarthy at
middle.
all.
I was about to say his 2 points off is Melissa McCarthy.
It's absolutely
The movie's
her.
already a 5, and then she's there.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's just 5 out of 5, or no, 5 out of 10, because part of me is like, Ghostbusters, and then it's like, but why Ghostbusters again?
It could be cool. I don't know.
It could be.
Well, everything is again now, so that's not even a factor.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
yeah.
It's like-
almost this entire list.
Like,
Nothing
honest-
is original.
Like
Oh my
honestly,
God, I
we
can't.
really should just like get over it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, if anything in this movie or anything in this list is completely original, it should automatically get a 2-point bump.
Depends how like shitty it is.
I don't know. Well, there might not even be that many. Because, okay, so the next one,
You can't tell me how to rate movies. I'll kill you.
I was suggesting. It was a suggestion.
Sounded like a demand.
Kill you.
You do what I tell you. Next movie, Rogue One. 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Does
Yeah.
that have a
totally.
poster already?
Yes, it's got a poster right here.
That's the poster.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a real poster.
it might not be a real
I
poster.
don't-
I don't know.
No, that's not real. That's a fan
that
poster.
that doesn't jive with the tone.
No.
Of the movie.
Oh, you said the guy from Ip Man, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Donnie Yen.
Is it?
I just saw his AMA
I
on
have seen
Reddit
him
yesterday about
nothing
that.
but martial arts movies.
No, I think he's
Is-
being utilized for that. For sure. He's got a
There's
staff.
gonna be. He's gonna stat. There's gonna be fucking
my
martial arts
God.
in Rogue One.
and he's blind.
He's blind? No way!
That makes me
fucking
so
Daredevil.
excited for
What
Rogue
the
One.
fuck?
I fucking love old school martial arts movies, and I want to see him like just do like the fucking.
He's gonna like not fit in, but like it's gonna be so awesome.
I'm afraid
All the
that-
stormtroopers with their shooting their their lasers, and he's just gonna run through with a staff, just taking off everyone, like
That'll be fucking
smacking
great.
them in the head.
I'm,
love that.
I'm hoping
That
that,
sounds
it's
awesome.
not going to be like the scene in spoiler alert for episode 7. With the
We're
little
past spoilers.
what?
I said we're past the care of spoilers.
Well, you never know. Okay, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't
Fuck
know what
off.
to say to
Too
you.
bad.
If you haven't seen it yet, you're probably not the kind of person to listen to our podcast.
Okay, the scene where the Han finds him on a ship, and he has those monsters that are the little sarlaccs.
The Wrath.
Yeah.
Raptors, yeah.
Yeah.
And so those two gang groups show up,
Yeah.
and the guy who's like talking the whole time, no, the other group,
Yeah.
it was like a bunch of Asian dudes.
Yeah.
They're from the Raid movies.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
They didn't do very raid-like things.
they didn't, and so I'm afraid that doesn't happen with Donnie Yen.
Oh,
I hope because
they should utilize him, but can they really utilize him too much in Star Wars?
Yeah,
Kill-
they can.
I mean they
like, full
said
extent.
already these are gonna have completely different tones from the normal movies.
Interesting.
I like that concept because
Just because there's never been like real martial arts like that in any of the movies.
Well, this,
but it could be
you
it.
can argue that a little bit with the lightsaber.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
Jedi are based off of samurai
But like,
in a way.
I guess really like anyone else other than a
but
Jedi.
that's the thing.
Well,
The
'cause they
Star
just
Wars
shoot
universe
everything.
is so
Yeah.
expansive. I mean, it's a whole fucking galaxy.
I hope it's not going to be the Indiana Jones thing where Donnie Yen's going to come out with his staff and then a stormtrooper's just going to shoot him.
I really hope not. I really hope he doesn't come out like he just comes out for 5 minutes, does a whole bunch of martial arts.
They're
shit,
like,
and
get
someone
him, and
just
he's
shoots him.
facing the opposite way of the stormtrooper because he's blind.
Okay, no.
And then he just shoots him. I'd be like, oh,
no. What's
why?"
worse? Even worse, he stuns them with that little stun gun,
Yes.
and then they take him, capture him.
Do we know any other actors that are gonna be in that?
Okay, Forrest Whitaker.
Really?
shit.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
That's
The
awesome.
main,
fuck?
the lead is Felicity Jones.
Felicity
Who's
Jones.
Felicity Jones?
That sounds
sh-
familiar.
She was in the Stephen Hawkins movie.
Didn't
It's,
watch that.
I saw glimpses of that, but I don't remember.
Was she also in Firefly?
Oh,
I didn't watch
something we would
Firefly.
know. She was
What if I don't
who was
know?
going to be Black Cat in the Spider-Man movies, the recent ones,
Oh, she was the assistant?
like Harry's assistant. Yeah,
I don't remember who she looked like.
I also don't remember.
She was so into like a
no,
nothing
It
character.
was so minuscule. It wasn't even
yeah.
I need to watch those movies or that movie again.
Either way, it sounds like a
right
good
before
cast
the new
already.
one, the new Spider-Man debuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the cast so far, though.
Okay, so her, and then there's
Hey, are they gonna,
Diego Luna. No, how do you say his name?
I don't know.
It's a Mexican actor. I think he's Mexican.
Oscar Isaac.
Is Oscar Isaac
He's from
Mexican?
Guatemala. Oh,
He's Hispanic.
yeah.
Wait, he might be. He should be in Rogue One, right?
No.
No.
Would they have Poe in there?
No, this is
No,
way
never
this is
mind.
before.
That's decades apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Darth
Never mind.
Vader though. I heard
No,
they
yeah,
got some Darth
it
Vader
makes,
in there.
It makes so much sense for him to be in the movie.
He
Yeah,
better
Vader's
be in
gonna
there.
be in it for sure.
And we don't. I don't think we should see his lightsaber one time.
I want to see it.
No, I think
I
he
want to
should
just
use the
see
Force.
it. I want to see him like just at least block some shots with it,
Actually-
and maybe not kill anybody.
Okay,
with
no,
it,
that
but
was a dumb idea.
just block some shots and.
I really-
Oh man, I just have to see it.
I know this is gonna sound weird. I don't want the anthology movies to be Jedi centric.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think.
I want them to be based on like the rest of the universe.
Ooh, Donnie Yen could take on Darth Vader.
But that's the
What?
thing. That's
And lose?
the angle you can have with Vader is like because you know when you're going from the story of following around the Jedi,
Yeah.
he's directly going after Vader. He's trying to fight Vader. Anybody
Yeah.
else's point of view is that fucking guy needs to stay over there.
Yeah,
It's hard to find also like super interesting people to
Mm-hmm.
base a movie on
Yeah.
without Jedi or
Well,
any kind of empire.
Well, for the anthologies, the ones we know for sure are Rogue One.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna do a
Han Solo.
Han Solo. I was about to say Harrison Ford.
A young Harrison Ford
biography.
biopic.
What if they
there
just
was
CGI him like they did Terminator?
There's rumors.
As
of
a kid, he's
Mrs.
like, "Get out of my house."
There's rumors.
like
Of,
Arnold. Yeah.
there's rumors of a Boba Fett movie, which I don't want.
I want.
It's
I
gonna
don't
happen.
You,
want
I
okay,
want
I was
that.
talking to a friend, but
It's got to be Han Solo / Boba Fett. That would be awesome.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because no, Han Solo's
Yeah.
a badass,
Yes.
and everybody wants Boba Fett to be a badass.
This
but
is what-
every time I think of Boba Fett, all I hear is.
That's what this movie is supposed to do. If they make a Boba Fett movie, it's supposed to make him like a badass.
supposed to redeem him.
Yes, I want
But
it.
nothing
I
shows.
want the
the only
redeeming.
thing badass about him is his armor. It's not even his. It's his dad's.
He painted it. Give him some credit.
No, he probably just cleaned it up.
Yeah,
He probably washed
No,
off the
actually,
paint.
that's probably just it rusted up.
No, yeah, it's rusted up.
Yeah, right.
I've been thinking that it'd be awesome to get like maybe it could be a Finn origin story,
Oh,
but like a war film
Oh,
with the
you were
stormtroopers.
talking about this.
That's what I told you. Yeah, like Saving Private Ryan with stormtroopers.
oh, that'd be cool.
And
But
the
wasn't
first
the beginning of the movie Finn's first outing?
Yeah.
So he
Well-
wouldn't have any other war experience other than training.
That's true, but we could get backstory on like Nines, the
Yeah.
traitor guy, and who was obviously someone who knew him.
Yeah, because we didn't get much of that. We just had somebody who was like traitor.
Yeah, but it felt personal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel that's like that was the point
Yeah,
of that. Is that
it's
you knew
definitely,
Like
you
a
knew.
little
connected.
bit too personal for it to just be like, hey, we just enlisted like together a week ago. This is a guy who feels like he knows Finn. Like,
And that's the backstory he got. That they were grouped together.
Yeah, but Finn was a little bit of an outcast in their group.
is that what it was supposed to be?
Yeah, he's the only one without a nickname.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because he didn't have any other name with an FN 2187.
Oh yeah.
and the other guy's nickname was Nines, and the other everyone else had a nickname but him.
I didn't know
So
about
it's
that.
kind of like no one.
Because he
liked
worked
him.
in sanitation.
He's a fucking janitor. Okay.
But that'd be cool.
So Rogue One, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Independence Day.
Woo!
Resurrection?
Resurgence.
Resurgence. It's a really small text, I can't see.
Jeff Goldblum.
It was the cool.
10 out of
It
10.
was the coolest thing
Jeff
ever.
Goldblum going to be in it?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
You haven't seen the
You haven't
trailer?
seen the trailer?
I think I saw it once, but I don't remember him being in it.
Oh man,
How could you say that?
Maybe
I know, right? He's like in the
like,
front all the
he's
time.
half the trailer. All right.
He's
Maybe
like,
saw-
well,
probably saw
I
it
don't know.
busy.
Like, this could be aliens, maybe. I don't know.
God damn it.
I'm gonna give that one an 8.
I'd give it a good 10.
I'm
I
gonna-
love
I'm
Independence
with
Day.
Ryan. I'm on like 7, 8.
I recently went and bought the Independence Day Blu-ray.
Fuck yes.
Tom's
Be-
a 10
you know
out of
why
10.
though? You know why though? Because last year on July 4th, my internet was out, and I didn't have the DVD. Nobody had the DVD I could borrow, and I was so pissed off because I try to watch it every year on July 4th,
Nice.
and I just didn't have it, so I was mad. So I saw it at the store the other day, and I was like, "Yes, not this year,
is
not
happening.
this year."
Are they not having Will Smith in it?
No,
No.
Supposedly he dies
Yeah.
off?
That's what they're saying for his character for now.
That
He-
is,
you know,
his
he costs too
son,
much.
his adopted son, is supposed to be the Will Smith character. I think.
Okay.
Remember, he had the son. Now he's
Yeah,
like grown
yeah.
up,
Yeah.
Is it?
and he's also a pilot.
Huh.
I think they said if I don't know where I heard this from. Something about that he dies while testing one of the
Yes.
aircrafts.
Yes, one of the alien aircrafts.
Yeah,
That's
because they
just a
used.
shitty way for a hero to die.
Well,
Yeah,
Like test flight.
What else you get? He's the badass
could've-
pilot, the only one who's flown an air like a space alien.
that
craft.
almost sounds like an FU to Will Smith as well.
kind
from
of
the filmmakers.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you died off screen. We don't care.
he probably cost too much.
I bet
Yeah, that might be it.
he's probably feel like I'm too good for
It's like,
Independence.
bitch, I'm dead shot.
The trailer is very epic.
The trailer's cool. What?
He's probably like, bitch, I'm dead shot.
Okay.
So 8. Yeah.
I'm
They brought back the Jeff Goldblum's dad too. The original.
Did
Oh
they?
yeah,
I love
yeah,
that
they
guy.
did.
Yeah.
They had the president's speech, but I'm guessing they're not gonna have the same guy who's the president.
Yeah,
because-
He's there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's in
is.
there.
He's
got
not the
a
president.
beard.
Yeah, he's not
got
the
a
president
beard.
anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what I figured, but didn't see him in the trailer. I just heard his voice at the end.
Was that a new version of the speech, or I thought it
sounded
was
like
the old
one.
version?
No, it was
It
the old
sounded like
version.
the old one.
No, it's a new version.
It is.
Yeah, because it ends differently.
I thought it was just an old one that they just cut off.
No,
like, as a
it ends
point.
differently.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Stryker on this one because he's the one who watches it every year.
Yeah, no, he's definitely in it. He's not the president anymore, though, obviously, because it's like
is he crazy?
15 years
he seems
later.
crazy now.
Just because he's old and has a big beard.
He's always got a beard.
No, I don't
I don't
think
know.
he's
He had
crazy.
that like psychic link to that alien for a little bit.
that's true.
Well,
I feel like maybe they're still kind of connected. That
Even-
could be kind of cool.
Even
Yeah,
like in terms of
that'd actually be
regular
awesome.
presidencies, like if you look at Obama before he became president, and
No,
now
yeah.
it looks like he's aged 20 years. Now imagine being president during an alien invasion. I imagine the stress goes way higher.
I'm surprised they didn't just keep him as president forever.
He's probably like just bald now out of all the stress.
You
He's
know
got a
who,
good
like-
head of hair still.
who else is in this movie? Is Thor's brother.
One of the
Is it?
Hemsworth?
Yeah.
Which one?
Liam, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. He's
yeah.
cool.
He's in the trailer for one shot.
Wasn't he the guy in the Transformers movie? The newest one? That wasn't him, was it?
I don't think so, no.
No?
I didn't watch that.
Was that some other random guy with an accent?
Yeah, because I recognize Liam Hemsworth everywhere because I'm always like Thor's brother.
No, because he kind of reminded me
Just
like
thick eyebrows.
No, he kind of reminds me of the Hemsworth guys because just the way his face looks. The dude that drove the car, his Mark Wahlberg's daughter's boyfriend.
You know, I didn't see the movie.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm trying to remember it off of the trailers.
Oh,
I can look
I
at
didn't
it.
see it. Oh, I got double pink starburst.
look at you.
That ain't right.
Damn.
I don't have that kind of
This
look.
is awesome.
Anyway, why you looked that up? Next movie?
Kramer,
Yeah,
you,
all right, Kramer, what's the
Okay,
next one?
I'm gonna skip the next one on the list
Why?
because right now it just looks like a fan art, and I don't know if it's actually coming out.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it. I'll tell you.
Popeye.
That's real.
whoa, let me
real?
see the picture.
No,
Let
I
me
don't
see the
know.
picture. Let me.
Ooh, but is it gonna?
It's a really weird picture because he's all like, it's all like realistic and toned.
There's
but
no
it's
way.
weird because his forearms are
No,
so big.
there's no
They look
way.
cancerous.
There's no way.
You know what? I'd watch it.
It's Popeye after the stroke.
I'm gonna.
What would that be like? It looks dark.
I
Too.
want to see a gritty Popeye movie where he just kills Bluto.
Oh my god!
He stabs him in the stomach. He's like, "You tried to rape my girl." No means no.
Did y'all see
He
the?
just
the
has a
what if
really
they
bad
just-
stutter
no,
as
what
he
if-
kills him.
what if they just-
Fuck you, blew out.
What if they just made a totally dark and gritty version of that?
Like him in the Navy,
Oh my god!
like on Normandy or
He
something.
gets like a dishonorable discharge from the Navy.
Jesus Christ!
because one of his crewmates comes onto him and he beats him to death.
They
Like
find
Popeye,
out.
you've been hitting the spinach can too hard
No,
lately.
they find out this spinach is laced with steroids.
Oh my god!
They're like, you're not supposed to have that much creatine in spinach.
And it only goes to his forearm.
Yeah, and this picture is so weird because he's got like the really, really big forearms, and his arms are still kind of tiny.
You know what? I don't want them to make another one because I love the original movie so much.
I didn't even know there was an original
With
movie.
the
it was-
Robin Williams,
Yeah, it was
right?
Robin Williams.
I haven't seen that one. I just know Robin Williams played him at one
Yeah,
point.
he was Popeye.
Like a live action Popeye?
Yeah, it was a
I
live
do
action
not
Popeye.
remember that.
I personally think that anything with Robin Williams in it should not be remade.
I think that's something they might respect now that he's dead.
Yeah.
At least for me, because I grew up watching Robin Williams movies,
Yeah.
and like for me, he was a
What if they remade Bicentennial Man?
See,
no.
the thing about Robin Williams movies is he is such an incredible actor and character that he made those movies.
Exactly.
And
He
if you
owned
tried
all
to-
those movies.
Yeah, if you
basically.
tried to recreate that with anybody else, it just wouldn't make. I mean, even if they did the exact same thing as like he would have done, it's
Yeah.
still it's not
It's
him.
not the same.
Which is a problem I have with another movie later on this list, but we'll get to that when we get to it.
Okay.
The next one coming up is
Ugh.
I don't know if this.
Popeye 2, Bluto's
No,
Revenge.
I think Ryan could see my phone, which is why he said that. Transformers: Rise of Unicron.
Another Transformers?
Michael Bay is back.
Michael.
He signed on for this one.
I think
He
he's.
didn't direct the last
No,
one?
I'm pretty
Is that
sure he's.
great?
I'm pretty sure he's doing 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, he signed on.
Whoa, how many?
officially.
Oh, shit.
Because he wasn't supposed to do these new ones. He's like,
No.
I'm done with this project. I'm not doing Transformers
I think
anymore.
that's what I heard before. That, yeah,
And
he
the
wasn't
movie
going to
studio
do it.
was like, well, we're doing them anyway, and he was like, well, okay, well, go ahead. And then last week he was like, no, I'm doing this.
I changed my mind, guys. I need the money.
He pulled a George Lucas and then started like getting weak.
Yeah, he's like, no!
The
so
first time
upset.
I
wanted
read
somebody
this,
else.
My explosive baby.
the first time I read this, I thought it said Rise of Unicorn.
Oh, I'd watch that.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
he's gonna do Unicron so badly.
He does everything badly.
He fucked Galvatron.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You don't like
I'm glad I
Galvatron?
didn't watch it.
No, it was horrible.
I haven't seen anything past number 2.
Galvatron was Megatron, though, right?
He was.
What are they on now? How many Transformers movies are
We're
there?
about to get 5.
Yeah, this is about to be 5.
This one's gonna be 5.
There's barely 5?
Yeah.
I've only seen 2.
Me too.
I didn't go anything past that.
Oh,
I'll
I didn't
give them
realize.
this. 3 was better than 2.
2 is not good.
But I mean, I stopped after that, so.
I just can't stand anything Bayham anymore.
I still think the
Hey,
first
yeah.
one's really good.
I
like
think
that.
what ruined all of Michael Bay's movies for me was that thing I was telling you about earlier, Every Frame a Painting. He went through and analyzed Bayham, and he does the same scenes in every movie, especially like the one where the guy is standing up and looking into the distance, but the camera's rotating around him
panning
slowly.
shot?
Yeah.
I know that's a
It's
classic
in
Michael
Bad
Bay.
Boys. It's in the Transformers.
Yep.
And now every time if I watch any Bayham movie, it's gonna. I can't even say his name, Michael Bay. I keep saying Bayham. if I see that scene in any movie, I'm just like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him to do the new ones. I wanted somebody else to have a
Some new
take on
blood.
Transformers. Somebody that's not going to do the same movie repeatedly over and over and
Fucking
over again.
Guillermo.
Guillermo del Toro?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
He would do it so much justice. Oh my god.
He seems like a good actor.
I'm going to
for
start crying now.
He did giant robots on Pacific Rim, so that'd be
it.
cool.
Yeah, he did.
Pacific Rim was good.
I
Is
like
that second
Pacific
one coming
Rim.
out yet?
No, it's not
He's-
coming out anymore.
He keeps telling everybody. He keeps telling everybody it's not dead. Like this is being made.
Well, no, they left it so open ended at the end of the first one to where like something has to happen.
They had a second one
No,
scheduled.
he's
Like,
he's
there was a
work,
movie
he's
poster
working
and
on the
everything.
second one right now.
Okay,
He's
good.
tweeted out last week or so. That
Oh,
it's like,
really?
I
this
need more
project's
kaijus.
not dead. It's not even close.
I heard almost. It's probably been almost like a month ago that he wasn't going to do it because he was going to do something else instead.
It's just in
Damn.
development hell.
I really wanted to see Guillermo del Toro's Hobbit movies because he was originally supposed to do the Hobbit movies, but then he bailed and they got the original director from Lord of the Rings.
They got Peter Jackson back.
Yeah, but Peter Jackson didn't want to do them, which is why a lot of people feel like the Hobbit movies were kind of rushed. Yeah. But I would have loved to see Guillermo del Toro do the Hobbit movies. I think that would have been badass.
I think that's a good just thing in general. Like, if people don't want to redo the movies or do another set, don't force them to come back because they're never going to be good. That was Spider-Man 3. Sam Raimi didn't want to do some stuff, and they made him put Venom in there, and he was not ready to put Venom yet. And then look what we got. It was real shitty. And he was just like,
his Sandman still sucked.
Yeah. But in, like, out of all of them, Sandman was one of the better characters in the whole movie.
Yeah, because Harry sucked as well.
He needed more time, but other than that, I mean, but that was still a whole case of, like, him not wanting to do it either.
Okay, so Transformers.
Could you imagine if we still had Toby playing? Would that even be possible?
I wouldn't be watching
no
them.
way.
15 years after? He's 40s.
It's in his 40s.
Can he still play Spider-Man?
He was 27 when he...
What?
When the first one, yeah.
With that baby face?
So was Andrew Garfield. He was 27 in the first Amazing Spider-Man.
I can't believe it's
so
been that
27
long since the first Spider-Man.
2001.
Was it?
It's been 15 years.
I feel old.
No way.
Well, it came out in 02, I think.
Oh, we didn't do out of 10 for Popeye.
Oh.
If it were to happen.
10.
10.
I want a gritty
Unanimous.
Popeye.
It's unanimous.
Popeye goes to jail.
I want to see it just to make fun of it.
I'd watch Popeye no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, and Transformers out of 10?
2.
-1.
I'm going to say a 0 because I haven't watched any of the other ones.
I'm going to say 2 was being nice, but now that y'all guys said 0, I'll just give it a 0.
No,
gonna
for me it's a 0 because I
didn't
haven't
say
seen
0.
any of the other Transformers.
You said negative.
I'd have to go watch all the other Transformers, so I have like literally no need to see this one. And all the reputation he's got for the other ones, I don't want to watch them.
I'll give it a 1.
Tom?
I'm going to say 3 just because I've watched them all anyway.
You're a huge Transformers fan.
Yeah, I am, but...
He's
Michael
wearing
Bay.
the fucking beanie right now.
Michael Bay fucks up a lot of Transformers stuff.
He's wearing that shirt that says #1 Transformers fan.
I think Tom's that guy at like, and I don't watch sports, so I don't know which sports team to compare to. But
all
like,
the sports.
You know how they have those teams that really suck, and there's nobody in the stands. Tom is still the guy in the stands with the banner, and he's like, "You guys suck, but I fucking love you."
You're the worst, but you're my team.
You know what? We just need to go home and play Devastation more.
I do.
Just to wash away that. Devastation is awesome.
That's the game you were playing last time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It looked fucking great.
It's amazing.
It is. It's a really good game.
Okay, next movie. 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yes.
I completely forgot to watch the trailer for this.
Oh my god, it was
I haven't seen
weird,
anything
but I
about it.
loved it.
I haven't
came
seen
out
the
of
trailer, but I
nowhere.
loved Cloverfield, so I watched
John
Cloverfield-
Goodman
Cloverfield.
is in this movie.
Oh,
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
John Goodman.
it.
You know,
yeah, I thought you
who
said John
really
Stamos.
put John Goodman into...
Watch John Stamos.
Huh?
Or, no.
Wait, what?
Wait, never mind. No, because that wasn't John Goodman. That was in the Kevin Smith stuff.
Oh, Red State?
Red State.
Yeah. Was it John Goodman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was John Goodman.
Yeah, it was a
He
good
did
movie
great in
because of
that
him.
too.
Yeah, I think he's the one that put him into this category of, like...
The darker,
character.
like,
yeah,
grittier.
because John
before
Goodman's
he was
always
comedy.
Yeah, he's always been
Yeah.
a lighthearted kind of. You know, he did a lot of Disney movies. You know, as far as voice acting and stuff like that. And
But he's great at
He
dark
did
movies.
great in...
He's a good actor.
He did great in The
is.
Gambler.
He was awesome in Community.
I have not seen him in
He's in
Community.
Community.
but I think that Red State role is really what put him into the sort of more serious kind of
Yeah.
horror, not horror, but you
And
know,
he did great at it. Like, he
extreme.
does the really good, angry, like, official guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cloverfield 1 was... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, did anybody watch the trailer then for that?
No.
I haven't seen the
I never.
trailer.
Even saw
I want to.
Cloverfield.
I just heard about it.
I'll give it
That's
a
enough for
good
me.
rating anyway because I think I love Cloverfield 1. It was
I can tell you just the gist of it is a real simple trailer. There's 3 people in a bunker, and they're just kind of like going about their daily lives, and then they have some weird argument, and John Goodman's angry, and then
John Goodman is angry.
he starts screaming, and I guess this girl is trying to get out of the bunker, and he's like, "Don't! You'll kill us all!" And she gets to the face of the bunker, like she's looking out, but you can't see what she's looking at, and she just says, "Oh," and then it just cuts. But it's so dramatic, and like the way they do it, that it's almost like it's lighthearted at the beginning, then it gets real dark, and you're in nothing but a small little one single room.
I heard
And it just
them,
feels crazy.
I heard them say that this isn't going to be like Cloverfield 2.
Yeah, it's not handheld.
Like this is
no.
It's going to be a different thing entirely. But
It's in the Cloverfield universe, like it's happening.
Cloverfield is an intense theater.
but it's
Yeah.
not going to be the same thing at all.
I really
Never
liked
saw it.
the found footage aspect of Cloverfield, and I'm glad they're not doing it again.
I'm
because
kind of
now
tired of that in period, like in general.
I am now, but when Cloverfield came out, to me
Oh,
it
yeah.
was still good.
It was
that
really
one
cool.
and what's the movie where the kids?
Quarantine. was
Blair
good.
Witch?
No,
That was the original.
where the kids get superpowers.
Oh yeah, Chronicle.
Yeah.
Chronicle, yeah.
That's a-
That was
Oh, that
excellent.
was good.
That was
Fantastic
really
Chronicle
good.
and
Yeah.
Cloverfield were the perfect movies with handheld, not handheld,
Man, I forgot
found
about
footage.
Chronicle.
I think Quarantine was really good as well.
I haven't seen.
I didn't
Chronicle.
watch that.
That's a horror film with zombies.
Dude,
Ooh, that's
dude,
It's-
Chronicle. No joke. That kid that played the weird, crazy one.
Dane DeHaan.
Dude,
Harriet.
he could have done Joker.
Oh my god,
He
yeah.
He was
coulda
really
done it.
good.
Like he got that like just madness. That fucking I have power. I can do whatever I
How
want.
old was that kid? Because he did a great job.
Yeah, he
was
that,
really
20
young,
something,
right?
maybe 20,
that
early
kid
20s
could've pulled
maybe.
that shit off perfect. I
Yeah,
think.
he was so good in that
He
movie.
also
He was the
he's
best
got a,
one to
He's
me.
got a couple of Leo vibes about him.
Yeah,
I thought he did okay as Harry Osborn in the Spider-Man movies.
yeah, he did. He
I
actually
wanted
did
to
really
see him
well.
again in Sinister Six, but stupid people.
I liked
let
him.
that happen.
I'm sure he's been in some other stuff, but that's all I've seen of him.
I'm still so mad that they wasted Willem Dafoe on those shitty Spider-Man movies.
He was still.
he
the
was
best,
so
He was the
good.
best
And
thing
Jay
about him.
Jonah.
Oh yeah,
So mad.
whoa, he was the
Oh.
best. He was the
So
best
bad.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh,
They
they
actually,
wasted
man,
them.
they casted even with Alfred Molina for
Yeah, Alfred Molina.
Octopus.
They
was
wasted
good.
them so hard.
But they didn't need to give William Dafoe a mask because he has an evil goblin face already.
Yes, he would.
When he was
his face green.
That mirror scene
No,
when he's
seriously,
doing
that's
that
what they should've
crazy
done.
smile into the mirror and it's talking to himself and it's so good.
Those are the only good scenes in the whole movie. Was just him talking to himself.
Yeah. And,
And
then
the
he put
ending.
on a biker helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the third act was great between him and Spider-Man.
And
Kramer wants to
Spider-Man.
move on. I can tell.
Okay.
Well,
he
because
doesn't know what we're talking about.
accidentally skipped one.
Oh,
Was
that's okay.
You
And
accidentally
I did
skipped
after
this one.
the Toby movies, after the Toby Maguire Spider-Man movies. I just stopped watching them.
Oh. Okay.
Well, yeah, because the new one was actually good, so you missed.
Did I? Was it good?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
missed out on the
fuck.
decent Spider-Man.
No, I think I saw the first one with the new
Amazing?
kid, the one that you say you hate him because of his hair.
I didn't like the first one when I first saw it because he was too cool.
He was
Yeah.
really cool.
His hair was too coiffed, and I was like, "You're not nerdy skateboarding all cool." Every skateboarder has some kind
That's
of
what
friends.
happens when you tell British people to act American in high school.
Yeah,
They're just too cool for everyone.
he was just too cool.
Because all the British actors just end up being that cool British import student.
Yeah.
It's totally true.
Okay, so Cloverfield,
Yes.
10 out of 10.
I'll give that a good 9.
I'm
Now
giving
that I
it
know
9.
John Goodman's a part of it, yeah, I'll probably.
9.
I'll give
Yeah.
it a 9.
9. For me, it's 10 out of 10 just because I love Cloverfield.
I never saw the first one, so I don't have that
Really?
reference. I need
Oh,
to watch the
really?
first one. Yeah, I need to watch
Oh
it.
man,
It's good.
I only saw that once.
you need to see that on a
I should
big
watch that
TV
more.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't
in a
settle.
dark room.
Don't settle.
Yeah.
Okay, next
I need
one.
to buy a bigger TV.
BVS, Batman versus Superman.
10.
Yeah, 10.
Dawn of Justice. 10.
800? Can I get an 800 out of 10?
Yeah, you can do it 800 out of
Because
10.
I'm so down.
10,000.
Because I'm absolutely still convinced it's a Batman movie.
It kind of looks like a Batman movie. It
Yeah,
doesn't look
pretty
like a
much.
Superman movie at all.
It's a Batman movie.
I don't think it's going to be half and half anymore.
It's
like
so
I originally
dark.
thought.
Oh, I think
Even in terms of like the logos, the Batman logo is so much bigger than the Superman logo on
that's
it.
how it's always been.
It's still great.
I disagree with all you.
You
What?
don't want to see it?
No, it's 50-50.
Oh,
Easy.
I don't think it's
Oh.
going to be 50-50.
I don't
But
think
in terms of the way the movie is shot, it's so dark. None of the Superman movies are really that dark.
I
Man
think
of Steel is kind of dark.
Man, it's
It's darker, but it's not.
That's the only one you can count.
No, I think
Yeah.
this movie is mostly now to launch the new Batman.
Yeah.
actually it's to launch Justice League.
Yeah.
I mean, I really
That's
think
the
we're
big
gonna.
thing, the goal.
But they have to put out, new Batman. Like
I heard they
'cause
put
it's been
more.
so,
they gave him
you know-
more of a part than what he originally had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
they
sure
liked
it
him a
grew
lot.
because it was supposed to be a movie with Batman starring in it, like just kind of.
It's supposed to
being
be
a-
a Superman sequel.
But I mean,
originally.
this turned into something bigger.
Yeah.
It's totally 50-50. They're not going to do that.
I think it might be like 60-40.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Well, but
the whole
Superman's-
movie
no,
is
but
about
Superman's
Superman.
already set up in the movie.
Yeah,
No,
but the
well,
movie
he's
is
setting up
the
still.
movie is about Superman.
Yeah, but like
The
they already
whole
had the
thing.
first Superman movie. Like, yeah, they still have to set him up now into his current situation,
Mm-hmm.
but they already have the backstory now for him.
Yeah.
They need to do more setup for Batman because he's like a fresh new character in there.
But the thing is, they're
They're
not
not-
going to give him his like original beginnings because everyone. I think they're going to go on the assumption everyone already knows it, and it's like a waste of movie time.
Yeah.
We're literally going to get a couple of flashbacks for Batman.
Yeah, but what
Setting
you
him
gotta
up.
But
understand is Superman's going to be the antagonist, which obviously the movie's going to follow more of the protagonist.
Antagonist?
Yeah, because it's Batman versus Superman, right?
I don't think we're supposed to side with Batman.
I think it's good
No.
guy versus good guy. I don't know.
But I think isn't the whole thing that Superman's got too much power, so Batman's trying to bring him down because he's
That's the way Batman sees it.
I think they're both seeing the opposite. It's,
Well, I
it's
mean,
supposed
this-
to be like equal
This
sided.
really
I see
is
it
sort
from
of like
Batman's
a-
point of view.
Yeah, I know.
I think
He's such a-
I want to see it from Batman's point of view. Batman's scene is like, yeah, Superman's got too much power, and Superman's scene like this crazy man in a bat costume is running amok.
If you've ever seen Tom's Room, it's nothing but Batman. So I can see how he's like, no, fuck Superman.
There's no
this is a
Superman
Batman
stuff
movie.
in there at all.
I think they're
Man.
going to try to present it like equal siding.
We're gonna go see that movie, and Tom doesn't remember any of the Superman parts.
Who's that guy in the
Except for
tights?
when he fucking dies.
Look, who are the villains in this movie?
Superman.
Lex,
And
Doomsday.
Those are Superman
I
villains.
keep wanting to say
and maybe someone
Abomination.
else. I don't know.
I hope that someone else isn't there.
I keep wanting to say Abomination.
someone
'cause
else
it looks
is
like
there.
The way the Abomination was played in the last
he
Hulk
looks
movie.
like a troll.
In the last Hulk movie, it looks similar to the way they had an Abomination.
His face looks like the troll, though.
Yeah.
The face
his
is like the
body
troll,
looks
but the
like-
body looks like Abomination.
Abomination wasn't supposed to have bone structures coming out of him.
Yeah.
That's why he looks a little weird.
yeah.
Doomsday's supposed to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I can't wait to see how they're going to throw Aquaman into this.
He was supposed to be in there, and I see they already showed in the trailer how Wonder Woman's going to come in there.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to introduce Aquaman. I think Aquaman's got enough hype behind him to just drop.
I hope so, because I've always really liked Aquaman, but he's always got like just a bad rap for being the
his
fish
movie,
guy.
his movie will probably be amazing.
I love that he's not in gold. I mean, not gold, not in orange.
Well, the
that
fact
a
that they
carrot?
got Jason Momoa to play
That was
him,
a
Oh.
big step.
that
Yes,
immediately
to change
is gonna
the
have
perception.
There was some
Greatest casting.
There was some
ever.
more concept art of Aquaman,
Mhm.
what it's going to look like in the DC
I saw. Was
television thing that went
Did you
on.
see the Justice League picture of
Yeah.
everyone?
Yeah,
That's
there's
what you're
a couple.
talking about?
There's a couple.
And they had
Yeah.
one for Cyborg.
Cyborg and
Oh, I
Flash.
can't wait.
You
Are
could
they doing a
see-
Cyborg movie?
You could see
I don't know.
Cyborg. It
No,
looked,
Cyborg wouldn't get a standalone.
I
Yes.
want a Cyborg.
Yeah,
Cyborg.
yeah.
Are they giving him
Are
one?
they giving him one?
yeah, it's after
That's
Justice
gonna
League
be
Part
fucking
1.
awesome.
Really?
Well,
I didn't think they would give him a standalone.
He gets one before Green Lantern does.
Green Lantern gets the last movie, I think, solo movie.
But they did
that's
say
just because
They were
you
waiting
know?
for the fallout.
it's not a
Right,
it's
man.
not a solo movie. It's called Green Lantern Corps is what the big thing is.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Is it about the planet?
I think I think that's either a huge rumor
Mm-hmm.
or almost legit.
That's cool.
What'd you say?
Is it about his planet and stuff like that, or
No. It's, well, because it's not his planet. It's the
The Guardian.
Well,
The
you know what I
Guardians
mean.
were
The
the-
planet that not about him, but I mean about the planet that everything comes from.
like
Yeah,
the
it's called-
organization that
it's
actually
called-
hands out the rings.
it's called
Yeah.
OA.
OA.
yeah, I don't know too much about Green Lantern.
Yeah, if
stuff.
it's called Green Lantern Corps, that means it's not going to be about just one, like Hal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
about the whole organization.
I think
of,
we'll have a couple of Earth Green Lanterns. And
Oh,
Yeah.
does that mean
That's
it'll
cool.
expand more into like more of the outer space parts of the DC?
Yeah,
universe?
definitely.
Kind of how like Guardians
Because-
did
Yeah.
for Marvel.
that's how they explained it on the television thing. Was that they have done everything and set up everything except space.
Yeah.
and that's where Green Lantern comes.
So
in.
it's gonna be like the Guardians of DC,
yeah.
except not funny. I'm assuming it's gonna be more serious.
I'm not so sure after
Hmm.
seeing Suicide Squad and a couple more things from BVS. They have a lot of humor.
I kind of like Suicide Squad being the silly one because all the other
Well,
DC,
yeah.
if all the DC like superheroes are gonna be the serious guys, and then the villains for like
Yeah.
DC being like the silly guys because they're all fucking nuts anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I like,
that the villains are a little
Fucking
funnier because
Boomerang,
they're
man.
crazy.
yeah.
Oh man, fucking Captain Boomerang.
He's gonna steal that
Wait,
movie.
we'll talk
He
about
looks
that one
so
when we get to
good
that.
in it. Okay. So Superman versus Batman
Batman
versus Superman. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10,000.
definitely.
Next movie. I think this is an original one because I've not seen anything for it. 400 Days, Time to Kill.
Was he?
Oh yeah, it's about this guy who's got 400 days to kill.
Brandon
Shut the
Routh.
fuck up. I don't know shit.
Brandon Routh has 400 days to kill someone, or they kill him.
Dane Cook is in it.
Time is
Wow,
running
it's got,
out.
it's got Brandon Routh, Katie Lotz, who's Sarah Lance on Arrow,
Okay.
And then Dane Cook.
Brandon Routh has to kill Dane Cook in 400 days.
It looks
Ben
like
Feldman.
It looks like it takes place in outer space, in,
What?
like
Let
some
me
sort
see
of
the
space
post.
station.
Who let Dane Cook in space?
Oh my God! So is it gonna be?
Oh,
The,
okay.
no.
Is it gonna be The Martian, but in space? Like 400 days, he's got to survive.
Maybe
damn
are they
it.
like left on us? But it's time. Yeah, time to kill. Like they're not doing shit.
Is everyone trying to kill Dane Cook because of his
Oh, man.
terrible comedy?
Yep. Everyone's going to be bored. Dane Cook's going to be first to be shot out of an airlock.
This is the what's the movie?
What was that? It's gonna be like that movie that Harlan Williams was in. What was that? Where he
Space
went in
Rider.
space? You don't remember that?
Oh, with the monkey.
Hey,
Yes, with the monkey.
Dustin
gonna be-
checks into space.
It's gonna be
400
just
days
like
already
that,
came
but with
out.
Dane Cook.
Oh, it
I
already
know
came
which
out.
one you're talking
Yeah.
about. I know.
How many stars
I
did it
don't
get?
remember what the
Hold on.
movie that was.
Like, what's the review for it?
it's got a 65 on Rotten.
Wait, what?
It's already come out.
It's already
It's not
out.
bad. Yeah, it's a
Why is this in our
2015
list?
I
movie.
haven't seen it in theaters.
Wait,
Well,
okay,
'cause
hold on,
some of
hold on,
these came
hold
out
on,
this
hold on, hold on,
January.
hold on.
Oh,
Okay,
We're
it
doing
says
this podcast pretty late.
okay, it says 2016. Must be.
it's already got bad reviews.
It's January. Yeah,
I haven't.
it's a limited release, so it must be a low budget film.
Okay.
Oh.
Interest wise, I have no anticipation.
0. Dane Cook brought it down to 0.
You know what though?
Dane Cook,
Dane Cook in space.
You know what? To be honest, I actually kind of like Dane Cook sometimes.
Welcome to
Not-
the
not a
Thunderdome,
lot.
bitch.
Not a lot. But
I'll give you that. When he's in small doses, like little bit
In
parts.
Waiting, he was
and
great.
He was
waiting,
great in Waiting,
He's
yeah. He was
funny
great
in
in
waiting. what did I do to you, man?
welcome
He's
to
good at small
Thunderdome,
parts,
bitch.
but when he has to carry a movie, I don't like it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that one with
Chuck, good luck, Chuck.
I liked
Luck,
Good Luck.
Chuck.
I liked Good Luck, Chuck, and
That
I
wasn't
liked
bad.
Employee
I
of
watched
the
that
Month.
for Jessica, but I cannot stand Employee of the Month.
I
only
liked it
like
'cause
that
of Dax.
Employee of the Month. I
for
like.
Dax.
Dax is so good.
I
Dax
like Employee
Shepard
of
is
the
the
Month.
best.
Yeah, he definitely made
haven't
that
seen
movie,
any of
but
these.
that was a good one. I don't. I
It's
like,
only for Dax and Pedro.
yeah.
Okay, so everyone's like no anticipation for this one.
Oh no,
whatsoever,
you know
right?
what? I'm gonna
No,
give
I
it
don't
like
care.
a 4 or 5 because I like Brandon Routh. He's Superman. to me.
He's the Atom too.
He's the Atom.
I'll give it a 3 or 4. If I see it in the movies, I'll say like, yeah, let's go see it.
I'll give it a 1 for Brandon Routh because he's funny in Zack and Miri.
My God, he's hilarious in secondary.
He's not
Who's
as
he
funny
again?
as Justin Long, but he's right up there.
Who is
That
he again?
scene
Who's
is
Brandon
amazing.
Routh?
That's so good.
Who's
Huh?
Brandon Routh?
He's-
Superman Returns.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you should watch Flash and Arrow as well, motherfucker.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna start bugging him now.
Yes, thank
Damn it.
you. Not me.
Okay, next movie. I was saying before how most of these are like based off of something else, like either based off of comics or a movie that's already been made. This one sounds like it's based off of a nursery rhyme. It's
What?
called London Has Fallen.
No, no.
And it's a picture of Big Ben falling down.
God damn it. That's the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
What was Olympus Has Fallen? I haven't seen that one.
I don't know. Something
That
that
was
attacks the president.
the White.
at
That
the
was
White
the,
House.
That was the Gerard Butler and
Okay, yeah, Gerard-
Aaron
No, no, no.
Eckhart.
Gerard Butler and Aaron Eckhart are in this one.
Okay.
So it is a sequel.
It is
It
a
is
sequel.
the
That's
sequel.
amazing.
And Morgan Freeman's in it too.
oh
Morgan
my
Freeman.
God,
I
he
might
was in-
see it for
He's the
Morgan
president
Freeman.
of London now.
Is it the president of London? The prime minister?
I'm American, sir. I use president.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
He just goes in there and just turns it into a presidency.
Okay, so it's still not original.
Okay, you know what?
It's just-
no, it's a
Kinda.
sequel.
It's a sequel. It's a sequel.
Okay, so it's original then.
It's original.
I'm gonna give that shit an 8.
8?
You know what? When I thought it was a nursery rhyme, I'm gonna give it a 10.
I thought it was like London Bridge has fallen
I
down.
want to see a dark, gritty
Oh my
London Bridge
God.
falling.
2.5
That
hour
that
affair.
Nursery rhyme is already pretty dark.
I want to see the song it inspires.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna give that one a 7.
No, seriously. I saw Olympus Has Fallen, and it was
It was pretty
it
good.
was a
Which
like
is the
Gerard
one
Butler.
with which
Gerard
is the one
Butler
with
and Morgan
Channing
Freeman.
Tatum and
White House Down.
White House Down.
That one's got Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum.
Is it the same fucking movie?
It's the same fucking
It's
movie.
the same. And they came out.
They
at
came
the
out
same
literally
time.
like within a month or so,
Oh,
right?
I
usually
heard
how it
about
goes,
that.
though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where two movies will come out
Yes.
that are so similar that you're just like, why?
So then that'll get a sequel called London Bridge Down.
London Bridge
London Bridge
down.
down.
That tall building down.
Remember Paul Blart in Observing Report?
I don't know why I thought that was so.
All right.
Anyway,
What did you say, Paul Blart? That's all I heard you say, Tom, was Paul Blart.
Because we were talking about movies that came out at the same time, and when
Oh,
Paul
yeah.
Blart and Observe and Report
Observe
came
and
out,
Report and Paul Blart.
they were like the
did?
exact same concept
Yeah,
movie,
that's
but they
true.
were so different.
Different
both were
sides of the spectrum.
Mall cops trying to.
Exactly. One was just
Trying to be a
family
cop.
friendly, and the other one was extreme.
The other one was a psychopath with mental problems.
With a gun.
And the other guy had narcolepsy.
Yeah, that movie.
He didn't have narcolepsy. He had fucking diabetes.
No, he had narcolepsy.
He had narcolepsy?
He kept falling asleep.
No, it
It
was
was
his.
like a diabetic coma he
Was
would
it a
go
di-
into.
It was a diabetic coma. He didn't have narcolepsy.
Yeah.
I thought he had narcolepsy.
No, he had to have candy so he could stay up.
Because he didn't have sugar.
I don't remember that.
No,
It was
narcolepsy.
hypoglycemia. He passed
thought
out
that's
because
why
the sugar got too low.
No.
I thought he just passed out because he always got tired.
No, it was his diabetes.
Okay.
That means Paul Blart is pretty
right.
dark.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why whenever he drank the alcohol, because it turns directly into sugar in your bloodstream, and he has not diabetes, but hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
So it got him super wasted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was just like, "Oh, I've got a Segway."
There's a,
I want to see the one where he's narcoleptic. That would be hilarious.
Especially on the Segway, he's just like, yeah, just like falls and slides. He just slides across the
he's
mall.
already good at that slide.
He's just slides on his face. He's sleeping in the middle of the mall.
Oh, man.
Can I interest anyone in a candy? Candy?
No.
I still have an orange.
Okay.
Okay.
On the mic?
Oh wait, are we gonna rate that one? Do we? Oh,
I
already
gave
an
it a
eight.
7
Eight.
because I have to watch the first one first, and then I might go watch that one because it has Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman.
I'll give it a 4 because I didn't see the first one. I won't see this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 for the same reason. I don't care.
Makes sense.
Next movie,
Orange and pink again.
coming soon. I don't know if this is real.
It's not.
I hope it's real
It's a dream.
because it's just ridiculous.
Where'd you get this list?
No,
What is it?
This is Minecraft the movie.
No, that's real.
That's real?
Yeah, I have
Yahoo.
no idea what it's about, but
Yeah, it's made by Yahoo.
Yeah, it's,
What?
that
Yahoo?
is legitimately
When
coming
does
out.
Yahoo make movies?
I don't know.
No clue what it's about, but yeah, that's happening.
Was there a trailer or?
No, but I've seen official. Like,
It's a picture of the pickaxe.
no, it's legit. It's happening. I have no idea what about though.
What if it's a dark and gritty Minecraft? Tell me. That
They,
Pixar.
they do
What
have
if
a
it's about
story
Egyptian
mode for
slaves?
Minecraft right now. So
Oh, they do?
Oh, that might be interesting.
made by the guys who did all the Telltale guys. They did Walking Dead
I'm gonna say
and
10.
Game of Thrones and
Oh, that sounds like it would be good then. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I've also never played Minecraft,
Minecraft's
so I'm
pretty,
gonna play the game first.
pretty
Then I'm
addicting.
gonna. If you don't put that fucking rapper down, I'm gonna kill you. You're putting it like right up to the mic and like give
The
him
monk?
the monk.
He
putting
won't eat
it
the
right up to
candy.
the monk.
That's why I keep having to put it to him.
Quit monk.
Hey, you should get Minecraft when you get the PS4,
I probably should.
and then we could all Minecraft.
I've never played Minecraft either.
It looks fun.
It's addicting.
I refuse.
I don't have a PS4.
It's addicting.
You
I'm
don't
doing it.
I used to like them when they were called Legos.
It's the same thing with Warcraft.
Oh.
Like World of Warcraft, where as soon as you start playing it, your life's gone.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I did a free trial for World of Warcraft. I didn't see the sun for a week.
Oh, you're talking about Warcraft. Okay,
Yeah. I think I've heard Minecraft is the same way.
not for me.
Not for you?
Okay.
I enjoy it.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know what that could be about.
I'm going to do 10 out of 10 out of curiosity.
it's about
I want-
surviving.
They're gonna make it like a zombie horror movie since
Yeah,
there are
because they have
zombies in
the,
there.
what are they called?
Zombies,
They're not called zombies.
walkers,
What are you talking about?
The green guys.
the zombies.
Those are zombies.
Those are zombies?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they had a name for them.
Oh,
They're called zombies.
Well, the green ones have a specific name, but
Green zombies,
because they blow up.
green bows,
The green bow?
like zombos but green.
Okay,
Green
10 out of
bows.
10 for me just because I want to see it out of curiosity.
7.
2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of curiosity. I don't care that much.
I don't care at all.
Uh,
Unless it's gonna be really funny, like the Lego movie.
is this one real?
Yes, this is real, man.
X-Men Origins Gambit. Is
It's-
that coming
Oh
out
my god!
it's
Did
just-
you say that wasn't real?
No, but is it coming out this year?
Do they still have Channing Tatum scheduled for that?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I heard about that.
Everybody stop. Where did you get this list?
I don't know.
This is
Don't read any more, Ryan.
No, it's a poster that says Taylor Kitsch. All right, that's the guy who played him in X-Men Origins.
That's the old one.
So that's an old poster, but whatever. It's still
But the
relevant.
movie is.
But they
coming.
do have. I did hear about Channing Tatum playing
Yes.
it.
You know what though is I didn't know if they were ever filming. So why? And they keep saying it's going to come out this year, but I don't.
Yeah, they
think
haven't
so.
updated that. But
Yeah.
it should not be coming out.
I don't think so at all. They haven't done anything towards it.
Do you guys think Channing Tatum's gonna do a good
yeah,
Gambit?
I think so.
Yeah.
I give him some credit. I'm a little skeptical, but
His accent, that's what you're skeptical about?
yeah,
Well, but he
that's what I
played
was.
a Louisiana
But he's a
guy.
good actor, so I'll
Yeah.
give him
Yeah, he's
that
getting
credit.
better and better the more he does.
He was in
Yeah.
Hateful Eight, and he did play somebody from Louisiana,
That was good.
and his accent was pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't great.
That's
it
true.
was pretty decent.
You see the special
Yeah.
Hateful Eight? Yeah, me too.
It was great.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the people who didn't like it, they didn't see the special one because they didn't get the what is it in the middle?
Intermission.
Yeah, they didn't get the intermission because it's a fucking 3-hour-long movie.
It's only a 10-minute intermission though.
But that's enough of a rest to give between the two the hours.
The Revenant made me like that movie a little less though.
Oh, you saw The Revenant first?
No, I saw a second.
Yeah, they're kind of similar, but I liked both of them equally.
Mm-hmm.
No,
They're not really that similar, but I mean, I like the Revenant a lot.
well, they're similar as in they're set in the same time period.
No.
No. Hateful Eight is later on.
Yeah, no.
That's after people have gone west a little bit.
The Revenant's like Civil War and stuff like that.
pre-colonial.
I haven't seen it.
You guys haven't
We're
seen
getting
it
all
yet.
historic on them. All right,
Okay, so Gambit, that's a 10 out of 10.
7.
We kind of have to see that one.
Well,
I'll give it
I'm
10.
giving it a 7 anticipation because it lost its director, which
Yeah.
I wasn't happy
Who was
about.
the director?
I forget, but it was a name that when I read it, I was like, that should be good. And they lost that director. They're looking for another one.
I've always liked Gambit, though. So
I think
really wanna see
7
this one.
sounds about right for now. Until
7?
I see a trailer, or then it'll probably go up or down. But I think a 7 is a good starting.
I might actually put mine down to an 8 because I don't know about Channing Tatum.
He's in. Have you seen him in the new Coen Brothers movie, Hail Caesar?
No, I have not seen him in that one.
Hail Caesar looks great.
He
Yeah.
looks so like that movie looks so funny. I want to watch that.
It's
It's
so,
Coen
Brothers.
yeah, he
Come on.
looks goofy in that
He
one.
looks goofy, but he plays that like role really good. But he's good.
I
Yeah.
would have preferred. you
21
said-
was funny.
You said Taylor Kish was the original guy who
21
played him
was
in
great.
Origins. I would have liked to see him as
He
Gambit.
sucked.
You didn't like him?
He sucked.
It's like, you know that thing you like? Fuck you.
Am I the only one who thought he did a decent job?
I thought he
What?
did all right. I really don't
What?
remember him.
And
He
X-Men
couldn't-
Origins, the guy who played Gambit.
He couldn't have led that movie.
I don't remember him enough.
No.
Not for
I
Gambit.
thought he was decent.
Maybe John Carter, but oh, look what happened to that.
Was he John Carter?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. You're right.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Never mind then.
I do want to see that movie. Just I'm curious about it, but
I haven't watched it either.
I still have to catch up on some of the X-Men movies.
you need to.
You mean all of them?
You haven't seen Days
Don't
of
fucking
Future
look at
Past?
me like that. Don't
God damn
fucking
it.
look at me
God
like
damn
that.
it. Just stop saying stuff like
This
that.
next movie, also, I don't know if it's real.
God damn it.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Why don't you give me this
Show,
list?
just no. Say it because just say it.
Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Michael
Okay.
Fassbender.
God damn it. They've released pictures already.
Have they?
Yes.
I don't know.
Actually, this movie could be good because it's with Michael Fassbender.
Yes, who's
It's from
awesome.
the director of the recent Macbeth, which got
I
a
didn't
lot
see
of praise.
I
haven't
hear
seen
about it.
He was in Macbeth with the director as well.
Oh, okay.
So he played Macbeth. Yeah.
I give that a good 9 out of 10 for Fassbender. I'm only taking 1
Yeah,
point
man.
off because a lot of video game movies don't seem to be very good.
This could finally be the one.
thing
But
is,
this could be it.
Assassin's Creed is mostly based on time periods.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got so much source material. It's not just like
This looks like the first one.
we have no bullshit, thing to.
Like bullshit the story.
It's not based
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a game. Just so
It's
you know.
not based on a game?
It's an original. Not like it's in the same universe, but it's an original story.
I
But that's what
thought
I'm
it
saying
was
is,
based
like,
on the game.
The games don't.
Like
No,
the outline sense
Sorry.
of like how he is able to do that and
no,
go
no,
back
it's
in
in
time.
Yeah.
it's in the game universe.
Okay.
but it's a new story.
But yeah, there's not a
Gotcha.
continuity of like this is what these characters are. It's more like they're thrown into this whatever time frame period, and then here's the story that unfolds.
They don't have to
Oh,
worry
okay.
about portraying certain characters.
Yeah, so they
properly.
can literally just do whatever. The only thing people know about Assassin's Creed is assassins.
Yeah.
And the cool building shit and the mechanics.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
the
then.
action
I
will
really
be cool.
I want to see it because I know there's going to be parkour in it.
Yeah, as long as there's parkour and killing, it's
Yeah,
an
and then
Assassin's Creed movie.
Another-
It's going to be future and past, right?
we don't. I don't know.
Because I've seen pictures of future him and past
Oh,
him.
which is present. It's
Present. It would be
Yeah,
present.
give me
yeah.
a link to
The
this
games
'cause I
do
want to
that
see
a lot.
those pictures.
The games
That's
jump
why I
back and
figured they
forth.
were basing it off at least more or less like with the game because it has the present and the past.
Yeah, yeah.
See, the games are more like a movie than a game,
Mm-hmm.
realistically. So making a movie about the game is just taking the cinematic aspects of the game that they've already designed to be a movie and making it a movie. So it's going to translate perfectly because the
That's
game
sweet.
is just a movie.
They even came out
essentially.
with a web series or two for the games.
Did they?
Debuted on YouTube. And it was good stuff.
Yeah, because like I said,
exciting.
it's,
What are
it's
some-
basically a movie with gameplay.
What are some bad video game movies?
Agent, Hitman, whatever.
Doom.
Oh,
Doom is a guilty pleasure of mine. Doom's a guilty pleasure.
I didn't watch Doom, but I heard so many bad things because I was
Really?
just like, nah.
there. I did see it.
Dude,
and
give
the
it
the shittiest part was when they went into an FPS mode for the movie.
Oh, I
that
heard
was
about that.
fucking-
It was so cheesy. I was
It's funny.
it was not. No,
It's funny.
Hitman movies.
It's not a good movie, dude.
not
I
a
mean,
good movie.
Hitman movies are pretty shitty.
Didn't they come
Are
out with
they?
a new?
Yeah.
There's two Hitman movies, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Hitman.
I can't believe Hitman got two movies.
Agent
to try.
47.
Wasn't there a Max Payne movie? I didn't
Yeah,
watch it.
that was
That
pretty
was
shitty too.
That was
Mario Brothers.
I loved Mario Brothers.
I loved it too.
What?
but-
Super Mario Bros. You never seen that?
Yeah,
No.
there's an 80s
Kramer,
movie
you don't know
that they-
anything.
It is completely
Fucking
wild
kill you.
and crazy.
It's nothing at all
No.
close to the video
The only
games.
thing that looks the same is the names, and
They wear
Mario's
the
kind of
colors.
dressed like a plumber.
They were
Yeah.
they were their colors.
But it's so good.
John Leguizamo as Luigi. It's nuts.
It's awesome.
Damn it.
what other bad one? All the Resident Evils suck ass.
Resident Evils.
No, I love the first
I,
one.
I don't mind.
Really?
Resident
I
Evil.
loved the first
Don't
one.
mind
The first
I need a
Resident Evil
reminder
was
of that.
amazing.
I don't
The
like
first
them.
one was good.
I loved the first
Was that the
one.
one with the laser room?
Yeah.
I,
I loved it,
liked the-
dude. The little girl, the fucking, what was,
yeah,
what
yeah.
was
I
her
remember.
name?
I remember the little girl.
Alice. No, that's the main character.
Yeah, that was the main character. No,
My
no,
name
no.
is Alice.
What was the
Alice.
damn little girl's name? The computer girl. I don't remember.
What?
Anyway.
Cybertron.
No, that's what she says at the beginning of every movie.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, man. I love that first one. It was great. The rest of them were pretty ridiculous.
And then yeah, what's next?
Okay, so Assassin's Creed. You said
9 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8, 9.
I'm gonna say 9 because parkour.
The action's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I think so.
The action's gonna
That
be
with
great.
Mike with Fassbender, it's gonna be awesome.
And he sells everything
oh yeah,
really well.
He's good.
Tom,
I'll give it a 7 probably.
do you want me to give you this list?
No!
Because you could.
Well, okay, no. Don't give it to me. Just point in my direction. I'll tell you if it's real.
Just read it. I'll decide if it's real.
I don't know. Oh yes.
Max Steel.
Okay, I don't know what that one is.
That's the '90s action cartoon.
It's and it got a new series recently as well.
Did it really?
Did it?
Yeah, I watched it. It
What
was
is it?
cool.
Wasn't-
it's a superhero movie. It's a superhero.
Max
Wasn't,
Steel.
uh,
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
It was,
Oh,
it was
you
like
know
the
what I'm
Ben
thinking?
10 of our generation.
I'm thinking
Oh, wait.
of
I don't
Shaq.
remember that.
Remember in Steel?
Yes, I love that.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, he was thinking it was
No.
Max Steel. Not Max Steel is the character's name.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Steel, and I was like,
Oh,
are we
my-
bringing him back?
Could it be?
Oh my
Max
god! I
Max
think we
Steel
Shaq
is
back.
like the really cheesy, like it was a cartoon, but it had like 3D elements in the 90s.
You're thinking of Mad Max?
No.
No.
There's a 3D cartoon that came out today. Last year.
Max
2
Steel.
years ago.
I've never heard of that.
It's
It was like Saturday mornings.
it's
don't remember
very.
that.
I don't remember what it's about.
I remember Ben 10.
It was like if I had to compare like what it would be, like it has nothing to do with aliens, but
But
I guess
it's not like Ben 10.
but like that is the actiony kind of thing for like kids.
It's a superhero.
Is it a
show.
kid that turns into something?
Ben 10.
He gets a
No, I'm trying
suit.
to-
He's basically Iron Man.
But he's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of the right show.
I think I'm the only one who wants to see this because I'm the only one who remembers the cartoon besides Ryan.
Well, at least
is
you
what
have
it looks
one
like
movie
now.
you finally
That's
know
what it looks
about.
like now.
The new cartoon.
Okay,
So like his suit can change size, and he's basically Iron Man.
yeah,
see.
the suit transforms, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just
For flight or for strength.
let's see.
So it's not like he turns into different aliens, but the suit can change shape.
So he's like Iron Man
Yes.
Junior.
Yeah. So Ben 10 meets Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben 10
Okay.
meets Iron Man.
That's cool. Is it going to be an animated movie?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Interesting.
I don't trust. Oh, whose phone was that?
It's fine, dude.
Okay, I heard a loud crash.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's
Please tell
fine.
me it's fine.
It's fine. All right.
Anyway.
Steel.
Don't pass me anything anymore.
Max Steel. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10, and the only reason the 6 is because I remember the show.
I'll give it-
Barely remember the show.
I don't know
I'm gonna
anything
give it
about
a
it, so I guess
5.
I'll just give it a 5.
Tom,
I'll say 3 because I don't know anything about it.
It looks
Okay.
okay. It looks kind of generic.
I don't know
Just
what that
say
is.
it out loud.
Next on the list is
Mechanic Resurrection
Yes.
with Jason Statham.
Statham.
Are you
Think
saying
of-
yes, you want to watch it, or yes, that it's real?
Think of Drive
Oh,
plus Transformers
huh?
plus The Transporter
What?
is that movie
What?
That's what
that
Mechanic
I
is?
just made up.
Oh,
Fuck you, Juan. I like Jason Statham, so I'm going to see
he
it.
wasn't in Transformers, by the way.
he's a Fast and Furious.
Just the idea of Transformers.
Okay, fuck you.
I think you were trying to say Transporter, but you messed
No,
it
no,
up.
'cause I added
And then-
Transporter.
yeah, you added
Actually,
Transporter because
no,
you realized
you
you
were
messed it
probably a
up.
third right because it's probably just.
I
under
put Transformers because it seemed
Yeah.
like it would be a Transformers this movie.
It's going to be Transporter-ish.
Is there a tagline for it? Like a
This time, prepare to get fixed.
They hired him. They betrayed him. They'll pay. It's just Statham.
it's a Jason Statham movie.
They'll pay.
read that perfectly, man.
It's just it
They
sounds like the
hired him.
generic. Jason Statham
Oh,
is a
that's
guy
the
who
worst.
got hired to do something, and he gets. That's every Jason Statham movie.
Yeah, it is.
That's the
Except-
Transporter. Isn't
We
it?
want you to
Except-
do a job.
Except
Now
his
you
best,
fucked you over.
his best movies, which are Crank.
Or like he has to crank one out.
All right.
I like the one-
Actually, yes, there is a scene.
Where, was he also
Where
in the
that
movie
has
with,
to happen.
with Jet Li?
Oh, War.
Yeah.
War?
It was fucking called War.
Was it called War?
I think
That's
so.
not what it
This
was
time
called.
there's war.
Shut the fuck up, man.
No, I think it was seriously called War,
Was it?
and it was a poster of both of their faces.
I think
facing
it
each other.
was, yeah. I remember that.
It's where they the Jet Li is going to different universes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What?
Universes?
No.
What are you talking about?
Are you thinking of one?
One. Who was in that?
Jet Li?
Yeah, Jet Li.
Alternate
No.
universe Jet Li.
Yeah,
That's it.
What's going on?
but there's also Jason Statham is also in that movie.
I don't remember him in that movie.
Yeah, he's in that movie.
I know what Ryan's talking about, but I don't remember.
I was thinking about One, not War. Do you not know what
War-
I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
The movie One is where Jet Li.
The one.
This time, there's only one.
Jet Li is going to different universes.
The
Because
one or one?
The one. I'm asking you what the name of the movie is. I don't know.
It's one of those.
gonna
is
look it up.
the one.
The
No.
one.
I think it's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, the one.
The one.
Fuck you, Ryan.
What? I didn't say anything. Okay.
So anyway, Jason
What was this-
Statham movie.
yeah,
What was
the
this
one.
movie called? The Repairman?
This was
The Repairman
Mechanic
Insurrection.
Resurrection. What, did anybody see-
Mechanic Resurrection?
No, I thought it
What?
was-
The
Mechanic
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
The Resurrection of the
Implying that there's a
Repairman.
first mechanic.
Yes, that's right. There must be a first mechanic.
Is there a first mechanic? I don't think I've seen.
No,
a
it's
mechanic.
it's like the Crow. He got killed and he's back now.
That's what I was gonna say. What if, he's come back to the life and he's bringing all his other.
They
mechanic
hired him,
friends.
And he's
and
got
then
new
they didn't
tools.
pay him,
New
and they killed him, and he came back to life, and now he's gonna kill them.
New tools.
revenge.
Zombies.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna fuck up their cars.
Magic. He's gonna overcharge people.
New tools. I like that tagline.
That's how he kills everyone. He unscrews a bolt in their car, and it goes convening off a cliff.
What if
You
it?
joke? That might be really how he does it.
What if it's not that? What if he brings all these zombies back and he just wants to run a nice mechanic shop? And the tagline
So you're
is.
saying Jason Statham is a necromancer?
Yes, he brought back
Yes,
zombies for
but
cheaper.
The
cheap labor.
tagline is just they hired him, they'll pay, then they'll leave.
He'll leave.
The whole movie is him showing up to some guy's house, fixing their car. They pay him, and he leaves.
No, he shows up, and then his zombie crew fixes their car
Yeah.
while he supervises.
Quote. Quote.
Hilarious.
I don't even want to see this movie. I just want to see that movie.
Let's make that movie.
Let's give this a 0, guys.
We could get Alfredo to be Jason Statham.
Yes.
It looks like Alfredo's a brown Jason Statham already.
Yes,
I
done.
would give that original movie a 0.
A 0 and a 10 out of 10 for our
A
movie.
10 out of 10 for Necromancer. He just wants to run a good business.
Repairman Necromancer. That's what we're calling it.
I like it.
Bearman Necromancer.
Yes.
Okay, so nobody wants to see this movie.
No, our movie's better, and it's happening.
How
Write
Jason
that down.
Statham got his necromancing back. What is that face, Kirby?
Tagline, My Precious.
Next movie, Suicide Squad.
Woo!
Yes.
10.
10.
Everything.
That new
Easy.
trailer
Enough
was
said.
so good.
Now we can talk about the trailer.
I'm so happy, first of all, that this trailer had very minimal Will Smith.
Yes.
because that first trailer
And too much.
made me hate Will Smith as a person.
It made it seem like the
It was
movie
like-
was about him.
Well, I mean, it was probably like the only scenes they had filmed.
Probably,
Yeah.
but
we
they
only
were
have Will
all
scenes.
I
they
feel
were
like they
all
had nothing.
cliche. All of them were exactly every scene he did for Independence Day.
Say his famous line.
It's time to go save the world.
Man, that Killer Croc.
Oh,
Oh,
man, the
Killer
close-ups
Croc
on
was
everyone.
mean.
I think
on
he's gonna.
Killer Croc and what's the fire dude? What's his name?
Yeah, Diablo.
Diablo and Enchantress. Oh man, they all look so cool.
I
Yeah.
liked Captain Boomerang.
Oh
Man,
man,
he's gonna
looked
steal the movie.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be.
He might
great.
pull a Joker instead of Joker.
I've seen like the really old Captain Boomerangs where he looks really cheesy and he just has boomerangs. But he looks so cool in this new one. He's
Yeah.
like this, but no,
he
no.
just
there's-
comes out of the bag, just punching.
Maggie said that there was a rendition of the comic where he looks like this. It's like the new
The new Suicide Squad.
52.
52. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they current comics.
Okay, so but he looks like that in the
Yeah.
52.
Yeah, more or less.
Dude.
I like
It's
the
gonna
way
be
he looks.
awesome.
I like when he was like crawling and like just opening a soda
Opening
can.
the soda, like going backwards, like. Ew.
He's laughing about something as well. It's
I like that.
Dude, that was the trailer.
gonna be
So
It's
good.
gonna be a fun movie.
It
Best
looked awesome.
song too. That song,
The Queen
Bohemian
song?
Rhapsody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
That was a great song to set it to.
Joker had a lot of iconic shots.
I loved
Yes.
how anything that was Joker related.
Dude,
I like
Jared
a
Leto
lot
is
of-
so comic book.
He had a lot of his falling into the pit, into the
Oh, man.
acid pit or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
The spoons or knives that he was.
All the knives. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
knives.
just knives and guns.
I like that they have his hair slicked back because all the other ones, like people try to show the Joker like the maniacal hair or whatnot. But in the series, like the old Batman series, he has it slicked back,
Yeah.
and I haven't seen that in a long time. So
Yeah.
I like that this time he has like completely slicked back.
When they showed that quick scene of him like shooting the machine gun and like this big like as he's doing it, oh man, that was so good. It's gonna be awesome.
I think there's going to be a lot of Harley Quinn origin in this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. There's gonna be a lot of.
it's gonna be a
flashback
lot
stuff.
of bunch of different origins. They showed Enchantress a little bit beforehand, and they show Harley Quinn in the vat.
I hope we
Chemicals.
see when we see a little bit of Croc's backstory. We see him taking on Batman. Or something.
That would be cool, especially since they're gonna show Batman in the movie.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
He's in the trailer.
He's
He's,
in the first
hanging
teaser.
on Joker's car.
That's the first teaser though. It wasn't in this trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like clinging to the top of it. You know when it shows him and Harley in the it doesn't really show him in the car, but Harley's like in the car and she's like, "Yeah, let's do it,"
purple
or
car.
whatever. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, they've already put it out there that that's his car. They've,
Nice.
put out the concepts and everything.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
She
Oh,
did a
yeah.
cool job.
You
What's
have
the
five.
actress?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
We had this
Very
conversation.
She was really funny. Like I
We
don't
had this
know, I liked
conversation
it.
on
The voices and
Thursday, Friday,
Mhm.
where we heard like a lot of people were bitching that she didn't have the Boston accent.
But fuck that.
We don't need that accent.
No, you don't.
Like-
not that it isn't good in the animated series.
What really,
it's not-
really
you don't need
matters-
it.
Yeah, what matters for her is the inflections in her voice and just her
the
playful,
character.
Yeah.
her playful insanity.
Yeah, a lot of people
If
were
you
saying
can-
that she's not going to have the catchphrase "Mr. J."
Oh, she's totally gonna
wouldn't.
have it.
I don't think it would fit with the accent. I could see her saying it.
Yeah, I think she'll. Say
But I
No,
don't- her
this-
accent wouldn't fit in this too much. I like the way it is right now.
Plus, people, I guess they would have complained originally when Heath Ledger played the Joker, but because his wasn't the stereotypical Joker portrayal.
No, he
No.
wouldn't have. It wouldn't have made sense for him to have Harley Quinn. Not the way he
Yeah,
played
no,
the
but
Joker.
like the way he portrayed the Joker wasn't like the stereotypical way to portray
Yeah,
the Joker.
No,
yeah,
And it
he
came
wasn't
out
as
phenomenal.
silly. He was more real life.
Yeah, which is what
Which is
this
the movie.
Which is what this is with Harley Quinn, because in the comics she's not at all like a realistic swinging that fucking giant hammer and all that shit.
Oh, I hope we get the hammer.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They gotta at least throw it in there as a
yeah, as
Like
something.
a reference.
Yeah.
Because
At
she has the
least.
bat right now, from what it looks like. Because I imagine a hammer like that weighs a
Which is
shitload.
perfect. It's a perfect. The bat is a perfect setup
Yeah.
to get the hammer later.
Yeah, that's true.
know, it's an
That's
upgrade.
true. Okay, so 10 out of 10?
10
Everybody?
out of 10.
10,000.
Wait. Who was? Does anybody have any idea who the bad guy is going to be? Like the one in the subway?
No.
The monster
neither.
thingy?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I completely forgot that this movie has to have an antagonist,
Right? You forget that, but yeah.
and we don't
Is it
have.
Enchantress?
When we watched the 6 Things You Did from Mr. Sunday Movies, Six
Yeah.
Things You Missed, and his thing was that there might be against Enchantress a little. because it shows her in like some kind of boardroom or something. So maybe they're going after her. But they also show that other monster in the subway who's got like weird tentacle claws. And he says if you look closely, it looks like he's turning things into plants. So they're not quite sure. Maybe like a weird poison ivy or something.
Ooh, nobody's really
But we're not sure.
done Poison Ivy other than, the other movie.
Uma
Thurman.
Uma
Yeah,
Thurman.
with Thurman, which, honest,
Uh,
I wasn't a huge fan of Uma
Poison
Thurman's
Ivy
Poison Ivy.
could be hit or miss, though. I mean, I don't think she's worthy of a movie villain.
Yeah, I don't think that big of a villain anyway
No, but-
against all of them.
But that is cool. They have to team up for something,
Mm-hmm.
not just like it.
And I wonder what that is
big
because
enough for the Suicide Squad.
it's basically someone who's like a subway car is they're like going at them and it's getting like split in the middle.
I got to see this trailer again. I only saw it
So
twice.
I watched it a lot.
Yeah,
It
I
was
watched
really
like
good.
3 times.
Next movie.
Yeah.
10,000.
Okay.
10.
10.
out of 10.
Yeah, easily.
Ah,
Next movie, 0 out of 10. Ride Along 2.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
you know what?
That
I
already
didn't
came
actually
out.
watch Ride Along.
Didn't that come out?
Yeah, it did come out already.
You know, the trailer made me laugh
January
way
7th.
too much than it should have. So I'm
I'll-
giving it at least a 5 now.
I'll give it a 6 because I actually do really like both those actors a lot.
I laughed so much. Okay, in the trailer when Kevin Hart slaps Ice Cube and he's telling him he's your servant. Oh man, and he
yeah.
slaps him back. I laughed so hard at that.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
then
scene.
when he uses him as a human shield,
Okay, that
and he
kinda
knows
shook
he has a
me.
bullet for, he's like, James.
Yeah, but
Olivia Munn's in that too. She's really funny.
and what's his
Olivia
name?
Munn is
The
funny.
Asian guy?
Huh?
Doctor.
Oh, and
yeah.
John Hoon.
I don't know.
Um,
The Hangover.
The Hangover guy. Ken Jong. That's it.
King John.
Kim Jong.
What did I say?
I thought you
Dong.
said Kim
Fucking,
Jong.
Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un.
Oh,
Kim
okay.
Jong Un is
Chang.
this movie.
All right, guys.
Chang.
Chang.
I don't want to see it at all.
We don't need to, dude.
I won't go to the theaters and watch it.
No, not at all.
But if it's on like
I'll watch
TV,
it when
I'll
it comes on
definitely watch
Comedy
it.
Central later on.
yeah,
In
when
like
it's on
5 years.
When it's on Netflix, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll watch it on Netflix.
I'll say 6. I do want to see it, but I'm not going to go see it.
I'll watch it if somebody else
I'm
wants
bump it down to a 4 again.
I'm going to bump it up to a 1.
All right, all
Like
right.
maybe if I have nothing else to do that week.
Cool, cool.
it. And somebody brings it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, the next movie is The Jungle Book. I originally said no because this movie's been done several times.
It's a live action, though.
Well, they've done live action before.
Oh, yeah, but this is like
It looks
new.
really good with the
Yeah.
CGI.
I'm going to give it a 7.
And I'm going to give it an 8 for Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
He's the monkey.
Oh, I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, it's up to yeah, it's an 8.
I
I was
think
gonna say 7.
the
and
trailer
it's an
looks
8.
pretty epic, and I was thinking maybe it's going to be like real dark and serious. But then at the end, when he's floating on the bear, and then he's whistling the song, I'm like, maybe it's not going to be super dark, but it'll still have some funny moments.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that. I think this is the first real action one that they have the snake.
Oh yeah, but I'm wondering too if she can talk. Like, is everyone
It's
just
not
going to be
supposed
talking?
to be a she. It was originally a he.
I don't remember.
No.
I thought it was it.
I don't know.
Can't recall.
No. It just had a scratchy voice, but it was a.
I just want to see Shao Kahn.
I always got a very, very like pedophilic kind of feel from that snake, even from like the Disney movie. Was that only me?
Everything in that jungle was creepy as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Everything.
Scarlett Johansson has a good like creepy snake voice.
Oh, is she
for
doing that movie?
Yeah, she's the
Oh,
snake.
the snake. Okay.
I think it worked because it sounded very like normal until at the end she started like dragging out her S's, and then they show her as the snake, and you're like, oh, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
It looks
that
really cool.
snake has always been really creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Like it freaked me out as a kid. I was like, that thing is gonna try to rape Mowgli.
How is he gonna rape him?
I don't fucking know. That's the vibe it gave.
Let's
though.
not get deep into this.
He's gonna put his
It's gonna get
tail,
deep into Mowgli.
That's why I said that.
tail up his butt.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Following that comment, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
If they show that part,
That
10 out of
comment
10.
that comment was actually unrelated to my my ranking.
I think it's unanimous. It's 8.
Juan's completely in for the rape scene.
That's real dark and gritty.
Juan's always in for the rape scene.
And then after that, the floating on the bear scene.
Yes, I want him to be floating.
Just the weird dichotomy switch like that.
The next one on this list says Pete's Dragon.
Ah, yes, Pete's Dragon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Pete's Dragon?
Yeah.
What is that? Another Aragon?
No, it's like wasn't that the old Disney movie where that everything was real except the dragon? It was a cartoon. What movie was that?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
That
about.
was
know
Pete's
what that-
Dragon,
I
wasn't
think
it?
it was. Yeah.
What is that?
Has no one seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
I never watched it, but I know.
I
What you're
can't
talking
give
about.
this a grade because I have no idea what.
Me neither.
I don't even know if it's real.
I'll give it a 0.
Well, yeah, it is anticipation, so I'm going to give it a 0.
Yeah, there's no anticipation.
I don't
Because
know
it's one of those movies where I was like, it was okay back then. There's no reason to bring it back now.
Maybe it's about Pete gets impregnated by a dragon, and he lays a little egg, and now that's his dragon. That's Pete's dragon, and he has to protect it,
Leave it alone.
and he's
Leave
gonna
it
let
alone.
it grow,
Leave it alone.
and he's just gonna
continue.
fly.
Just keep going.
Just
10
leave it
out of
alone.
10.
Yeah, no,
Keep
if I can
going.
leave that alone.
10
That's
out of
Oscar
10.
bait.
You convinced me. 10 out of 10. All right, since we're clearly not
No.
Pete's Dragon.
Nope.
No,
Boo.
no, who cares?
Yeah.
Unless
Anyway,
it's my Pete's dragon.
Next movie
Wait.
is what I'm super hella excited about.
Okay, what is
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Why'd you take that from him? He was about to
Kramer's
say
a
it.
fucking asshole.
He was about to say it. He
Sorry?
set it up.
it? He didn't
and
realize.
everything.
He didn't realize. He didn't.
I thought you were saying something to tell me to keep moving on.
How would he? You set up the. This is one I'm really looking forward to. Clearly, he has a list, and you took it from him.
Okay, let's not dwell on it. Let's forget
okay,
about
buddy.
his movie. Tom, what was it?
It's okay.
Anyway. No, go ahead, Kramer.
No, Tom, what was it? I want
No,
to
go ahead, Kramer.
I just announced it. That's all I did.
know. We all forgot what it was.
I don't
Announce it
remember.
again. Announce it again.
No.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God, this is brutal.
I'll do it. Alice
you.
through the looking glass.
I hate Kramer. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of these movies, so I'm like super excited about it. Yeah.
Is that going to be related to, like, is this a prequel or a sequel to the last one they did?
But it's a sequel, right? I'm pretty
Sequel?
sure.
But the last one was Alice Through the Looking Glass.
No,
It was Alice
that was
in
just
Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
No, the last one was Alice Through the Looking Glass because there was 2 books.
No,
The
but
first one was based on the first. The cartoon is based on the first.
Didn't
book.
two Alice's
And the
come out at
movie
the
was
same
based
time?
on the first movie or the cartoon.
yeah.
The
The last movie that came out was the original one.
was
Yeah,
it
it
Johnny
was-
Depp? No,
yeah.
because it was labeled
Johnny-
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
No, it was labeled Alice in Wonderland.
No, it was Wonderland.
It was Wonderland.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's odd. Why did they change it so much in the first one?
What,
What?
do you mean?
Because it's not at all like it is in the book or the original movie.
No,
Or is that was just a
it was
retake?
almost exactly like the cartoon, but then they spun it off into doing whatever they wanted to do because Tim Burton.
Tim Burton did that one?
No, but the
He did that. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Tim
I
Burton
didn't
movie
know.
was her coming back after she was already an adult.
Yeah? Now
No.
I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Y'all have lost me. Hey, pass me a candy.
Okay, you want a candy? What kind do you want?
Yeah, because the movie that they put
Huh?
with Tim Burton was when she came back after she was an adult.
Starburst?
Was
Is there
it?
a small
Yeah,
chocolate?
it's they've already done Alice Through the
No,
Looking
small
Glass.
chocolate.
That was the one that came out with Tim Burton.
No, that was Wonderland.
M&M's.
Let's check this one real quick.
Okay, so the last thing I remember about that was the cartoon and then the live action Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp
Yes.
and Helena Bonham Carter as
Yeah.
the queen.
Yeah, she was.
And then that's it. And that one should have been the first cartoon basically remade, right? But with
Yeah.
slightly different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no, you're right. It's Alice in Wonderland was the first one.
Yeah, we were right.
Ah.
We're
told
always
you that.
right.
What you're thinking about is throughout the movie they kept saying "Welcome back, Alice,"
Yeah,
because she had no recollection of ever being there, which they didn't really explain too much.
that's why I thought this was supposed to be like the second book because I haven't read the second book, and I assume the second book is when she comes back.
So is this a prequel then? Explaining why she's like before the Alice in Wonderland, or is it after?
No, Through the Looking Glass is supposed to be the second book, like a sequel to the first book.
Right, but what's it about?
I don't fucking know. You said I didn't read the book
Well, then why are you going on about it?
because I know it's a sequel to the first book.
I could have told you it's a sequel to the first
Let's
book.
move to a rating.
I'm super excited about it. I love anything Tim Burton touches. I just love his art style, his storytelling.
I didn't see the first one,
Yeah, me neither.
but that's kind of because I didn't like Johnny Depp.
Really,
In
I
that one.
fucking love Johnny Depp and everything.
I liked it. I liked the first one. This one's a 9 out of 10 for me.
I'll give this one a 6.
I'm gonna
Just
give it
because I didn't see the first one.
I'll give it a 7 since y'all are making me interested.
I like the first one.
Yeah, I dug the first one a lot.
Cool. Okay.
It was really dramatic and over the top,
Hmm.
basically Tim Burton style.
It has to be though for that kind of movie.
Yeah, did a great job.
Hey, did they bring in those weird little twins and the oysters from the
Yeah.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Was that weird looking?
Oh yeah,
I bet.
The whole movie looked
That
fucking
part
weird.
was really weird in the cartoon.
that movie had phenomenal 3D.
The whole
I
movie
saw-
looked ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
saw
remember the trailer looking like that.
It
was good.
quite a few times because I worked at a movie theater at the time, so free movies.
Nice.
So yeah, I watched that a lot in 3D, and it was awesome.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm super excited about.
I want to see a trailer for it. I don't think they have.
Yeah,
one, right?
I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, but I'm super excited.
That'll
for
probably
anything
bump it up a little more.
Tim Burton's coming out with. So
I'm a little more excited now because originally I thought the last one was Through the Looking Glass, so I thought they were just redoing the last one. But I'm more excited now, knowing that one was supposed to be Alice in the Wonderland.
yeah,
Cool. Okay, what's next?
I recently saw Big Hero 6. What do y'all think of that?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
It's a great movie.
I
It's
saw a little
amazing.
bit of it.
It's fantastic.
Shit. I dropped that M&M.
The little bit that I saw was really cool.
I think I actually like it more than The Incredibles.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I
need to
agree
finish
with
watching
that.
it then.
I love that movie so much.
I like The Incredibles a lot.
Wait, say again?
I love that movie.
Which one?
Big Hero 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Am I allowed to keep reading through the list?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to read the names anymore.
yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
No, I don't know if I'm allowed. Is anybody really excited about this one?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't have a
No,
list.
we're not excited for it.
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh, I'm excited.
I didn't watch the second one, but I actually really enjoyed the first movie.
I haven't watched any of them, but this trailer made me laugh a lot.
You didn't watch the first one? The first one was really great.
I
is
heard it
pretty
was
good.
good.
The Kung
is
Fu
pretty
Panda
good.
movies are pretty good.
I laugh so much because all those little pandas, they're fat and they like to eat all the food. That's the only part that made me laugh.
It's just, they take
And
the
the
big
chitter
joke,
chitter chat.
they take
Chitter
the joke
chat.
about
Chitter
him being a
chitter
fat
chat.
ass
Chitter
and
chat.
just like going on with it.
I like it. It's funny.
It's really funny seeing Jack Black as a panda because that's literally all it is Jack Black as an animated panda. He is this exact same as he always is.
I'll give it a 6.
He doesn't change his voice or his personality at all.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It is him as a panda.
I like the tagline is "The wait is over." Wait is spelled WEIGHT.
Wait is
a
a-
5.
I'm going to give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Also, I need to watch the second one.
I need to
So,
watch all of them.
I
I'm
don't-
gonna
I
give
don't
the
think I've seen
second
the
one a
second
10
one.
so that I can watch it. To watch this one.
I think I've only seen the first one, not the second one.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
it's the
this one seems so... Maybe it's just because there's a bunch of pandas.
But they also spawned it off. There's
Kung
a
Fu
TV show, I
Pandas.
think, and there's like 2 or 3 other little mini movies. So
Oh, okay.
this is like actually becoming.
Wasn't there a
big
TV
thing.
show also?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you said movie.
Literally,
oh, man.
half a second ago.
Damn it. I caught just... I only caught when you said mini-series off of that. I was like, oh, okay. Like a web thing maybe?
No, there's
And then I was like, but wasn't there also
no,
a
no,
show?
I
Way to
said there's
pull
a
a Kramer
TV show, and then there were also like 2 or 3
You laughed
mini.
your ass off at that. You're like,
episodes.
that's what I look
I did
like.
because it wasn't me this time.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Assholes.
Tomas, you mumble. You
I'm
mumble and
not
all,
even
All I heard was
mumbling.
the miniseries.
I'm legitimately
of the Kung
talking
Fu
as loud as
Panda.
everyone else.
One's clearly just more interested in his candy than he is listening to Tom.
Look, I'm playing with this Dragon Ball Z action figure right now.
Oh, I
Not
don't have my
candy.
glasses. It looked like you were
Hate
playing
you
with
guys.
candy.
Anywho, I
Okay.
agree with what you're saying.
I like this Kung Fu Panda. It's like that expansion pack that they did for World of Warcraft, where they had the new race of pandas. They're basically Kung Fu pandas.
I think I saw a picture of that from a loot crate.
Yeah, there was a trailer for it where they showed like the new expansion or whatever, and it was like a new village, and it was the first, I guess, Oriental kind of setting for World of Warcraft. And the race that they put in there were pandas.
Were they martial art pandas?
Yes, they were martial art pandas.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, and it looked cool, but I was like, World of Warcraft totally just stole Kung Fu Panda.
It really looks like him too.
Yeah, and then they
They
made
put a hat on him.
a village of pandas that practice kung fu, and this is what this movie is: is them all learning kung fu.
Segue into the next movie, which is Warcraft.
Exactly.
Looks cool, man.
Oh, that looks cool.
It looks good in 3D as well.
It looked fantastic.
I have not seen any trailer at all.
Oh,
We saw one at Star Wars.
Yeah,
Did I?
yeah.
Yeah.
you were there with us.
It was
no,
with that
I know
guy.
that, but
was
also it was like hella late at night, and I was like, "Fuck everything except for Star Wars."
That might have been it.
It was starring that guy from Vikings.
Vikings. Was he in? I don't know. Everything's 3D. I don't know the names.
Everything's 3D. That's his
He's like-
excuse.
Did it show any actual actors? Did they?
The main
the main
knight
guy.
or something.
Was he like 3D or was he like?
Oh no, it was a guy. It was a man,
The human.
human. Yeah.
It was an actual actor. It wasn't like CGI.
No, it was an actor.
not. It was not.
Oh.
It was normal.
There's people and the CGI, the orcs.
Okay.
But there's actual like people.
The CGI was pretty good though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
they're
I
good.
just assumed all of it was CGI, and I was like, "Oh, look at this! Technology's come so far."
That guy looks just like
Yeah.
a man.
It's probably a lot like Lord of the Rings, so I'm pretty excited. I'll
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
I love the whole like fantasy realm kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I
when we were
love the
playing-
war scenes from Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah,
The battle scenes, they were amazing. So it's probably going to be a lot of that.
yeah. Also, like Neverwinter Nights, or like when we were playing Diablo. I love that kind of shit.
It
Yeah,
looks cool.
So that's another video game movie coming out that we can.
That's true.
Hopefully, it's good.
yeah.
It looks
When is
good.
that coming out?
It does.
The end of this year?
August, I think.
It says
Doesn't.
nothing.
I assume there'll be a lot of scenes where they're just like kind of standing around in tents talking strategy and like, we can't let them cross our borders, and there'll be a whole lot of those like setup
Oh,
scenes.
yeah.
I think
On
the
each
storyline
side.
they set
Yeah.
up for it was the orcs are in trouble and they're trying to just cross over to safe lands, but the humans won't let them because they're like, "Hey, you're fucking orcs." Don't come."
Oh yeah, now I remember that trailer. Because there was that one orc that was like, "We have to ask the humans for help," and the
Yeah.
other orcs were like, "No,
No, the humans are bad.
And
they
then
was
will
good.
kill us all. We can't trust them." And then the humans were like, "We can't trust these orcs because they're
Orcs are
orcs."
bad.
God damn it.
Those monsters. That's what they said. Maybe.
For me, it's a 9 out of 10.
I'll give that one a good 8.
I give it a 7.5.
A solid 8. Because
I'll
it
go
looks
with 8.
really cool. I don't know enough about Warcraft, but I still would want to see it.
I don't think Warcraft doesn't have a story though, so it's not like a story-based movie. It's literally just going to be like, "Hey, we have these orcs and humans, and this is Warcraft based because it's orcs and humans."
Yeah,
It's going to just
Go.
be war.
it's one of those things where you can it's so broad in general that it's literally just, hey, there's orcs, dragons, monsters, humans.
Also, what people are probably thinking is it's based off World of Warcraft, which Warcraft in general literally was just orcs versus humans.
Oh.
That's it. There were two sides. It was like StarCraft. If you ever played StarCraft, that top down, or Age of Empires,
I've seen it, yeah.
anything like that. It's that top down. You start over here, and then it's a black map, and you have to explore over and find their place, and then kill them before they kill you, sort of thing.
That's what I was thinking then, World of Warcraft.
So
It's gonna be
yeah,
like that.
but it's not. It's based off Warcraft, which was literally the orcs versus the humans.
Cool.
Interesting.
So if you've never played those original games, they were like way back Windows 95 style, but or Windows 98 actually. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So what did everybody say? I forgot.
I said 9.
7.5.
7,
Yeah,
8.
you said 8.
Yeah.
I went with 8. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun, medieval, not medieval, but like
Yeah.
fantasy war movie.
I love that shit, so I'm
Yeah.
all down.
It's just gonna be Lord of the Rings without a whole lot of walking.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings 2.0.
Walking and running.
Smarter orcs.
And galloping.
Yeah. Galloping.
Galloping.
And flying through the air on an eagle.
Although I doubt there'll be as many like other mythical creatures added in
yeah.
there. Like
Yeah, they won't go
like
into like the
spirits and
elves or the minotaurs.
well, they
or-
might, they might add elf classes and stuff like that. But I mean more so of like the spirits and the like wraiths and things like that sort of thing. Probably won't exist.
They won't go into like because I know they have like a huge amount of like classes now for like the World of Warcraft. Mm-hmm. There's like the minotaurs, or I don't know what they're called, where but they're basically man bulls.
Man bulls.
What if
Yeah.
that's what they're called?
I guess what I mean is there's not going to be like a lot of magic.
Yeah.
It's going to be more like swords and arrows and catapults.
Man
and,
bulls. I'm still stuck on that.
I like
Mandals.
bulls.
I don't.
know
I'm
what
really
they're called.
uncomfortable with that.
You don't like that name,
No.
man bulls? Like
there goes
minotaurs.
another man bull in the field.
Minotaur is much better.
Man
Oh man.
They're not called minotaurs in the game.
What
It's
about Manotar?
Mandaltar?
Manotar.
Manotar,
Sounds
like
like
Manowar, but Manotard.
Okay, this isn't on the list. I don't think as of yet, but I want to mention that pet movie,
Pep?
The Secret Life of Pets.
I want to see it.
Looks
Oh,
hilarious.
pet. Okay.
What is that? That
Oh
sounds
my God.
familiar. Like I've seen something. For
I also
it.
want to say that was in the Star Wars.
It's an,
I
it's
don't
an
think it
animated
was.
movie coming out where it's people leave for work and it's the story of the pets' lives at home
Okay.
when
Yeah, it looks
the owners aren't home, and it's hilarious.
Please don't make
and-
it. I hope it's not like cats versus dogs.
No, it's not going to be like that.
They're all secret agents and
No. This one
it's
just
like
looks
crazy weird shit.
Oh no.
This just looks like funny everyday things.
And
that
Louis
they do.
C.K.'s in it.
Oh, okay.
He's that dog in the beginning who's like, "Oh, I got huge plans today. I'm just gonna sit in front of the door and wait for him to come back."
Okay, yeah, that could be really funny because immediately when you started talking about that, I was like, oh man, they're gonna be fucking secret agents. They're gonna have stupid gadgets and God damn it.
How long do we want this podcast to be?
How long has it been?
It's said an hour and 30 minutes, and I think we're like a third of the way through the list.
A lot of these movies don't even
Let's
matter.
just blow through them.
Like Snowden, The Forest.
I don't want to
Let's
see
skip
Snowden.
those two.
I don't care for about Snowden. I might wanna see The Forest.
Zero.
For podcast reasons, we're telling you we're skipping these things. Just, we can edit it out later, but who cares? You're just
The
gonna
Forest
listen to
was
it.
that one where the lady's chasing her sister who went to that suicide forest in Japan.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie. Still look dumb.
Yeah.
Trolls?
Trolls?
Like the little fucking dolls. There's a movie coming out
Oh,
for-
what the fuck? I'm going to give that
Yeah.
a 0 out of principle.
for DreamWorks.
Kramer skipped over Captain America, but we did an entire podcast over that, so you
Yeah.
can go back and listen to that if you want.
Well,
'cause-
I'll say 10.
Ryan wasn't actually in that podcast.
well, that's
He's been
Ryan's
dying to talk about it.
No, I put in my 2 cents last time.
I don't remember what
Real
it
quick,
said.
I was like, I'm really excited for that.
fault. You missed it. So
I just
we
want
all-
to really quickly say I'm really excited for that. Okay,
yeah,
bye.
we're,
Thank
we're
you.
all, we're all 10 out of 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Cap
Should
is
we
my
change this
favorite
to yay or
in the
nay?
Avengers movies.
We should change this to nothing and continue with the podcast.
Okay. Goddamn.
Trolls. It's a DreamWorks picture. I'm pretty, excited about DreamWorks. I love DreamWorks stuff.
I don't
Yeah.
want to see trolls.
I don't want to see trolls.
No.
I don't. You know what? It's just I don't like those stupid little troll dolls. I don't like them.
I like cutesy kid movies though. I'm a sucker for that. I love
Can't watch
Disney
that one.
stuff, Pixar stuff, DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is usually good, but I can't watch trolls.
I might check it out. I won't go to the theater and see it, but
Nay, we say.
yeah. Speaking of Disney Pixar,
What?
the next movie,
Oh, what is it?
Finding Dory.
Oh, the trailer for that. I saw that.
I kind of want to see that.
I want to see
Everyone
that.
wants to see that.
Yeah, that looks good. I hear an echo.
It's coming out of the headphones there. Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, that looks good. I want to see that.
yeah.
I agree with that.
I'll give that one a 10.
It's been a while.
Is Ellen still doing
Yes.
Dory? Oh, perfect. I loved Ellen. Yeah, that's great.
What the fuck is that?
What?
It's
Oh, the
our
next
voices coming out of the. Oh,
No.
No, I'm looking at the image of the next movie.
999.
999.
Let me see.
I see a bunch of guys with guns.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
It looks like a town type movie.
The code on the street is never black and white.
They're all wearing red.
It's got Casey Affleck in it.
Casey Affleck?
Just want to put that out there.
I'll just throw it.
Is
They're all
Ben
doesn't
Affleck
make
on the
sense.
director credits? Because I bet he is.
Norman Reedus?
Daryl.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Interesting.
headphones are out loud.
Interesting. I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about that, so I have to give it like a nothing score.
Yeah, I have nothing
It
to
does
base it
have
off of.
Aaron Paul and Woody Harrelson, though.
Oh, and Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
That might be good.
On cast alone, I'll give it a 3,
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
just because I don't know anything else.
I'm actually very excited for the next one on there.
Yes.
What's the next
Even
one?
though I haven't seen the second one, but I got it.
Ip Man 3.
Oh, okay.
I
Yes.
loved the first two movies.
Our
looks
own
cool.
special Donnie.
Love martial arts movies. So for me,
Did you see The Grandmaster? Because that was also about Ip Man,
Was it
played by a
really?
different actor.
Do you know who Ip Man is?
Mm-hmm.
The guy who taught Bruce Lee.
Lee.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that shit.
I'd watch that.
Allegiant?
What the fuck is with that poster?
This is the Divergent series. What were the other movies from Divergent?
Divergent 1 and and the Divergening.
Insurgent. Wait, is that the new one? Or is the second one called Insurgent?
The next-
Third one's called Allegiant.
yeah.
So the
I haven't
second
seen
one's
any
called
of them.
Insurgent.
I don't care about any
Oh
of them.
yeah, Insurgent.
I have no.
No.
I have like
Nope,
Nope,
no,
no idea.
no feelings.
Don't care.
for this.
0,
Barbershop, the next cut.
double 0. I could not stand the first one.
I didn't watch the first one. I do like Ice Cube, but Nicki
in a
Minaj is in
barbershop.
this one, looks like.
I didn't see that.
No,
and I'm totally
I
down
can't
with
stand.
Nicki Minaj.
I can't stand him.
I don't know what this next one is. The other side of the
But
door.
Cedric the Entertainer's in it.
He's not funny in this movie.
He's not,
No,
but he's
Has
he's,
any-
funny.
he's just real annoying.
Has anybody seen The Conjuring?
No.
It's a good scary movie.
I don't like to be scared.
It's actually. Don't be a bitch, man. Come
Oh
on.
man,
It's actually like a really good scary movie,
really?
which is rare.
Okay.
Should we skip the next few? Because
Just say them out loud.
The origin side of the door,
Nobody's gonna fucking
What?
watch
or
it.
the other side of
the
the
other
door.
side of the
Would
door.
you say the origin side
Yeah,
of the door?
Then there's a new Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon Netflix original.
For
Oh, I
real?
saw the
Sword of
trailer for that.
Destiny.
I'd watch that
Yeah.
one. That would look cool.
Striker just wants to get to this one.
Which one? Oh, Zoolander? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Zoolander's amazing.
10.
10.
Number
Yes.
2.
I'm so excited about that. That's going to be the best.
I like it.
I give it a 10 out of 2.
It looks good. Penelope Cruz looks pretty funny.
That comes very close second to me, or for me,
Oh,
to
God.
Deadpool.
Ooh,
Zoolander?
dude,
Yeah.
you going over JW, man?
Well, I'm looking through some of them.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
JW,
are
is that
on
what
this
you
list.
called it?
Well, I didn't want to call it out just yet, so it could be a surprise.
What's
I don't call
JW?
it that. I don't call it that.
He's like, man, don't pass up J-Dub.
J-Dub. What is...
John Wick 2.
Oh.
I never saw John
Hey,
Wick.
John Wick is awesome.
Oh my God.
Is it? I like Keanu Reeves.
No, man, JW is my homie.
Remember that week you wanted to kill Kramer for calling Joseph Gordon-Levitt JGL?
Yes.
JGL.
Juan was so
Everyone-
mad.
No, he
Everyone
hated
says
me
that.
when I called him BGL. For
BJ?
Brosis.
Oh,
Brosis.
No, he hated JGL so much. Like,
why do
I
you
don't know if
hate
he ever
JGL?
told you, but he
I
wanted
hated
to kill
his...
your face.
When I first heard the, like... that calling him that. It was so
JGL?
infuriating.
I remember the
say
initial time it happened. He was, you were like, JGL, and one was like, JGL? You're like, yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Well, it's like, no! I hate you so much. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, John Wick was awesome.
John Wick was
It was
awesome.
pretty cool.
I need to watch
And
it.
there's a parody coming out,
It's
which I
really-
haven't seen. It's with Key and Peele.
Oh, it's called Keanu.
Yes,
Yes. Oh, man.
I had to see the. I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I saw the trailer already.
Is it good?
It's funny.
Oh,
it's
man.
It's basically Jordan.
Is that
What
what
the
that is?
fuck was that?
What?
I keep going.
Okay. It's Jordan gets, he's like super depressed and he finds a little kitten who he names Keanu. And then like somehow the cat gets loose and it ends up being in the hands of like the mafia or somebody. So he has to go into the mafia and find this cat and like destroy everyone to get that little cat back. And it's super funny looking.
Fucking love that.
It's so good.
Key
It's
and
a,
Peele are good, man.
yes, they're so good. It's one of those things where you
I forgive
like,
them for canceling the show or stopping.
stop.
The show.
They stopped it. They didn't
Yeah.
cancel
Not
it.
I love
canceled.
that it's called Keanu.
It's called Keanu.
That's amazing.
Oh, man.
He's like, save Keanu. This little, like, this tiniest of kittens.
Oh, we need to
He's
watch
just
that after
walking
this.
around.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
That one's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
too.
it's a 10.
And John Wick's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's what John Wick was one of those movies where it's like the storyline doesn't matter at all in this. This is just like a cool actiony people killing other people movie.
Definitely. You killed my dog.
What is it? What was it?
killed my dog.
Hitman. It's called Hitman porn or something.
Hitman porn?
They were calling it like to satisfy people's needs for like something, but it doesn't. There's no
Assassin
actual storyline.
porn? Or?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
They were
yeah.
like just saying it's basically just Hitman porn. Like people just going out. It's just Hitman movies.
Hey, it had Willem Dafoe.
It did have
He
Willem
was
Dafoe.
awesome, though.
He was pretty good in that.
And I love that the
liked
villain was scared of John Wick.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was
Called
like,
him the
wait,
boogeyman?
you did what to him? Ah, shit.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
everybody was like that.
Yeah.
What
Who's
the
that
fuck?
bad guy? The guy who played the Russian?
Yeah, it was
Or-
Russian.
I don't remember. I don't like who the actor
He looked
was.
like an old. I think I remember him looking like an old Jude Law.
No, I can't remember.
One of the bad guy's son was the guy from Game of Thrones.
Theon.
Yeah,
He was?
Greyjoy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
the guy who gets his dick.
No,
cut
no,
off.
no, no. Has everybody caught up?
I know. Yeah, I'm caught up.
His name is now Reek.
Reek. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
Because he reeks.
it's because they cut off his dick.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert.
No, fuck that. It's not at this point. You've had years.
Years? What are you talking? Well, yeah, that did happen a while ago. I forgot I caught up this year.
Okay, Hateful Eight. I already saw it. It's pretty good.
It was
I haven't
pretty-
seen it, but I want to watch it.
It's
I
good.
see most of it. It's pretty alright.
I think Django's still his masterpiece of a
This
movie.
was definitely bloodier. This was a lot.
It didn't have
bloodier.
as much of it though.
Huh?
I would
No,
say
it
it
was-
was all in the third act.
It was all like at the very end, but
Yeah.
it was so bloody at
You
the
know,
end.
it gave me a real From Dusk Till Dawn feel. Because I felt like there was very minimal storyline to set it up, but they just threw some bullshit in there so that they could get them all into a place to kill each other.
Yeah.
That's what Dusk Till Dawn was. Is there was no real reason for them to be there. They was just like, here, let's just make up some bullshit ass story so that they're in this bar, and then everyone's getting fucking massacred. That's the point of this movie, is for everyone here to get massacred.
And I genuinely did not like seeing the Johnson scene.
Don't spoil anymore for me.
The Johnsons. Okay, no more spoilers.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I couldn't get enough of that, like, from yours.
Angry Birds.
I saw the trailer.
How was
Yeah.
that?
Trailer, too.
It looked kind of funny.
It'll probably be cute
Yeah.
because that game is
I go
comical.
to 5.
I give it a 6.
I'll give it 5. Yeah.
The game is dumb. I actually recently re-downloaded the new Star Wars one, and there's an ad every time after you like try.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. I
So irritating.
uninstalled it instantly. But the movie looks
Dude,
cool.
are we going to go through all that?
There's a lot of movies.
No, not all of them.
Just scroll through, just yell them out real quick.
Let's go through
okay.
the ones you think we're going to be.
Dirty
interested in.
Grandpa looks fucking awesome.
Looks great.
I don't
I
really
love
wanna
Zac
see that.
Efron.
It looks
Scarred by
funny.
that. I'm getting scarred by that. movie.
Why? It
I
looks
don't
so
wanna see that
funny.
Grandpa.
The chick from
Oh, April.
yeah,
Dude, Zac Efron is so funny though.
Zac Efron
Zac
is a
Efron
funny
is funny.
motherfucker.
So funny.
Speaking
Yes.
of,
Yeah.
Watch Neighbors, please.
okay,
Please
can I
watch
jump
Neighbors.
to the
It's so good.
to Neighbors 2 trailer that came out
Oh my
recently?
God.
Did anybody watch that?
I did see that
Wait,
trailer.
wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
There's a
Neighbors
Neighbors 2
2 trailer.
trailer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dude, it's
Yes.
so funny.
I gotta
Holy
see this.
shit.
I gotta see this.
It's got Chloe
Neighbors-
Grace Moretz from Hit Girl.
Hit Girl.
Yeah.
I think Neighbors is the best comedy since Knocked Up.
Are you just saying that because Seth Rogen?
Are you
It's
talking
his
about
best.
the
His-
Rogan comedies, or are you saying comedy in general?
Seth Rogen comedy, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like This Is the End a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't see
I still
that.
haven't watched that.
I liked it a whole lot. It was really funny.
That's one of his best.
Yeah, you definitely need to check
But that one's
out.
an ensemble movie for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Neighbors,
still say
like-
it's a Seth Rogen movie.
It's mostly a Seth
Oh,
Rogen
okay,
movie.
okay.
Yeah, it's mostly him. But and Jay
I gotta watch that
Barsha,
too.
whatever his name is.
You need to watch
2
that
comedy
after
trailers I
this.
gotta watch, which is Keanu in that.
Keanu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neighbors 2.
Neighbors 2 looks
Dude, that
good.
Neighbors was so funny. Yeah, Zac Efron is.
Yeah, it was
is
an
the man.
uncomfortably funny movie. It just made me hurt.
Okay, what else movies I got?
Let's see. There's another Keanu
What the
Reeves
fuck is
movie.
that?
Zootopia,
Utopia.
The Five Wave,
I saw the
which is
trailer
Hit
for
Girl,
Zootopia.
or The Fifth Wave. That's Hit Girl.
Oh, yeah. That one looked
Oh.
interesting.
The Fifth Wave?
The
Yeah.
Fifth Wave.
Nah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I don't. I mean, I liked the newer one kind of, but
Apocalypse.
I
You
don't
don't
like
think
that
this
Michael
stands
Bay
out?
changes things a lot. He changes so much of original continuity, and he changes it to a point where he's just. It almost seems like he's mocking it.
Really?
It seems like he changes things that he knows is going to piss people off. Like he knows this one thing is so iconic to this character. Let me just throw it in the trash.
I want to watch it.
I only saw the turtle scenes in the first movie.
I didn't watch any of the first movie, but this one made me want to watch the second movie. It looked okay.
Do you guys want to do a 2-part podcast? Maybe.
Oh, is it really long?
We're at like 2 hours.
Oh, well, there's nothing left.
Right.
Okay.
That's a lot less.
That's a lot less.
Okay.
real quick.
X-Men
Name
Apocalypse looks great.
Yeah.
X-Men Apocalypse, 10 out of 10.
Doctor Strange.
10 out of 10.
That's gonna be cool. Suicide. We already said Suicide.
Now You See Me Too. Oh man, I'm
Which one?
psyched about that.
Which one?
Now You See Me Too.
I'll give that one a 7.
Now You See Me Too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for that.
I haven't.
The
There's
first
a trailer
movie
for
was
that?
great.
I think so.
I haven't seen the trailer for that.
That was the first movie in a long time. Whenever I was watching it, at the end, I was genuinely surprised.
I liked it. It was a
It-
pretty good movie.
It actually it made me think, and I didn't figure it out.
I'll give that one a good. Now that I think about it, I find some weird things with it, but I'll give it a good 7 for the new one. I want to see where they're going.
7.
Yeah, I'm down.
Both of
Devil
y'all
May
just
Cry.
What is that? Huntsman?
Both of y'all just name out movies. Since y'all both just staring at this.
Devil
screen.
May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
I want to see that just for the sake
That's a
of
video
seeing it.
game, right?
Which
Yeah.
one? Which
Devil
one?
May Cry.
Devil May Cry?
There's a movie coming
There's
out.
a movie coming out.
Yeah.
Animated?
Oh,
Does
fuck,
it
I don't
say?
know.
Oh,
Doesn't
Devil
say.
May Cry. That's
huh.
like with Dante.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
There's the one
I'll-
called Der Turner with the guy from Game of Thrones, the big redheaded wildling guy.
Mance Raider?
No, the
No, not Mance. The other guy. The guy that pretended to be Mance to begin with.
the guy's brother.
The only ginger in the show,
Ginger Man.
who
the girl
always
who
yells
Jon
in the
Snow
fight
bangs,
scenes. He
that
just-
guy's sister.
He yells
Yeah,
like
remember
No,
a
that
fucking.
that girl's brother.
Remember when Jon
Can't
Snow
remember.
first encountered the wildlings and he came up and that dude was pretending to be Mance?
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember that
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
That guy.
okay. Yeah, that guy.
Man, no shit. DMC this year.
He's gonna be the. It looks like he's the
Oh,
lead in that one.
this is DMC Devil May Cry, so the rebooted one.
I think so.
Oh, that's. I agree with that.
I got nothing. I'll give it a
This
mild
says Jumanji.
5.
I'm against it
Fuck
because
that. Yeah,
Fuck
because
that.
Robin
That's
Williams.
the one I was
my
talking about earlier
God.
with Robin Williams movies. How there's another one later on.
We were
Dude,
just saying
that's it.
how like maybe Hollywood should respect that and like not do any of it. Fuck
No,
that.
that was
Totally not
one of
down
his
for that.
best ones too.
No.
Yeah,
My
Jumanji
favorite
was
movies growing
fantastic.
I'm
up.
gonna give that one a 0 because I don't want to see it.
Zero
No.
for me too.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
can't
that.
redo Jumanji.
No.
No, that's a 0.
That
I
was
hope that-
perfect when they did it.
I hope that's canceled and that one's not like on the block anymore.
I also hope so. I see a new Jack Reacher's coming out. Did y'all see the first one?
no,
I'm
it
interested.
kind of looked generic to me.
I like
what
Jack
that is.
Reacher a lot.
I heard it was good,
Jack Reacher.
Yeah,
but I'd rather
Tom Cruise
watch.
movie.
I'd rather catch up on Mission Impossible. I haven't seen the recent ones.
No, I'll give it.
No, Jack Reacher was cool. I mean, you're probably not gonna watch it. So the story basically was there was this guy that Jack Reacher was like a military kind of assailant guy, not assailant, but like he took care of people that were problems in the military, basically. And this guy who was in the military went crazy, and forgot and like committed a crime, for example. And they shut up, Juan.
What?
What are y'all doing?
I'm talking to
What the
Kramer.
fuck Juan is doing?
Anyway, the guy created a crime but was proven innocent, but Jack Reacher never actually believed that he was innocent, and he was like, look, if you ever fuck up again, I'm coming to kill you. And,
And he fucks up again.
well, supposedly.
Ah.
So he comes to this town because he hears he fucked up again, and he's trying to find him so that he can, carry out what he said he was going to do.
Okay, I get it.
And then, craziness ensues, as Tom Cruise movies normally do, and a lot of people get shot up.
Isn't Jack Reacher like, or am I thinking of another guy who's also like the same character in other movies, like Hunt for Red October?
I'm not
Isn't
sure.
that Jack Reacher also? And another movie, man, I can't remember. But like, I could have sworn he's the character in like a bunch of like older movies too. And more recently, they're starting to bring the character back, but now he's a Tom Cruise actor.
I'm not sure.
Wasn't he also a Chris Pine?
Chris Pine, didn't he do a Jack Reacher movie?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Harrison Ford also did one.
Really?
He was
Did he?
Jack Reacher. And
I only watched it
then-
because I like Tom Cruise.
Is Jack Reacher like a secret James Bond we don't know about, where every
Yeah.
different
I think,
actors play
I
him?
think that's the book of him. Like he's like a James Bond in book series.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I don't know. Anyway,
I'll give Jack Reacher a 7 because I want to see the first one.
I liked it a lot.
I'm sure it'll elevate after I.
if you like it,
watch
I'll
the
give it a
first
good
one.
7.
I think that's one of
It'd be
those.
something I'd watch on recommendation.
That
like-
movie's probably gonna be what normally happens to Tom Cruise movies. My mom's eventually gonna watch it, and I'll watch it with her.
Okay, cool.
I like Tom Cruise a lot.
Did anybody
though.
see
He's
Oblivion?
underrated.
I heard that
No.
was cool.
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
The last one I saw of his was the exoskeleton one, Edge of Tomorrow.
I want to see that.
Oh,
That's
I didn't
good.
see Edge of Tomorrow.
That's
Now,
really good, guys.
I heard that it was excellent.
The
That's
one with
good.
The
Oh.
flashbacks and whatnot. Or
Yeah, well,
The
he,
time.
he keeps dying.
Yeah.
He keeps dying.
That one was good. I liked it.
It was originally called Die,
Live, Die, Repeat.
Live, Die, Repeat. Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to see that. I forgot about it.
Based
actually.
off a manga or something.
Yeah, I need to read the manga. Is it? I think it's called Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's an Ice Age coming out.
Ugh, tired of Ice Age.
Looking towards another Star Trek.
We already saw the trailer for that
yeah, the
one.
first trailer was weird. And I don't think it's depicting the movie the right
I
way.
don't get it.
I
I don't know
watched-
anything about it.
Well, I didn't know anything about the first one when they because I wasn't a Star Trek fan. you
Nobody
know,
was.
growing up.
Yeah.
no.
Fans of the movies, they weren't Star Trek fans before.
But
this.
the thing is now is like being an older adult, looking back and just seeing clips from the old Star Trek show. It's great. I don't know why I never watched it. I want to go watch it now because of little clips I've seen here and there and things like that. But the movie, whenever I started watching it, I was like, all right, this is. It wasn't anything like the show because the show was,
Yeah.
it was like the old Batman show. It was comical. It was it was
Yeah.
cheeky and just kind of,
I get it. Because the first Star Trek movie I really liked.
yeah.
I thought it was really cool, and I like the fact that they didn't reboot it, but it's in the same universe.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like a Star Trek.
Yeah. On that note, I
Yeah.
didn't see Into Darkness. But I heard
Oh,
it
I
was
thought
cool.
it was good.
I heard.
I haven't seen it
I heard
yet,
mixed
yeah.
reviews. Some people like it. Some people don't. I
Hardcore
haven't seen it. I
purists
still
didn't
want to.
like it.
Yeah. There was a
Which
big
is-
thing with the big reveal, the big con reveal
Yeah, I mean,
that people didn't like. But
Are
whatever.
those movies you can watch if you like never cared for Star Trek?
I think
Yeah.
that's why I would like it because I'm not a fan of like the Big Show.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's really that they keep from that is the names,
Okay.
like the roles. But as far as there's no storyline that picks up from it really at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might enjoy, because I still haven't seen any of the Star Trek movies based off of the fact that I haven't seen the show, and that's why I never went to go see any of the movies.
Yeah, you don't need
no,
to.
the show has nothing to do with it at all. The show is completely different. The show is
the movies are a reboot.
yeah, essentially, yeah,
Because
they're a
it
total
follows
reboot.
them, sort of, but
It's just a more serious take on it because the shows really were just campy. It's like watching Adam West Batman to Christian Bale Batman
Okay, yeah.
sort of thing. It's total, different perspective on the series.
No, what?
Ow!
What are you throwing at me?
Fucking plastic ass.
that's what happened when it fell.
It fell off.
No.
You owe him a new one of those.
It cracked.
Hey, it came in handy, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And nothing happened to the actual screen.
Oh, thank God.
That's why I told you it's fine. It's just the screen. I didn't. say
Anyway,
it.
last one on this list is Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
Man, based on the new footage, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
Based on the Batman Superman footage.
No, Wonder Woman.
That's what I care about.
That's funny.
The new footage of her was she's on a horse.
It's
she's
World War
fighting,
One era, and
then she's like going in between, like on a bridge with a bunch of people. Kramer, what are you laughing at? Just tell us already.
oh
Okay?
my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Wonder Woman. 10
All right,
out of
Wonder
10.
Woman 10,000. Okay, look.
Yeah.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding too.
Yes, I love that movie.
Can you believe that that's happening?
Really?
Like 20
Yes.
years after the movie came out.
It hasn't been 20 years. It's been like
might
10.
have been 20 years, dude.
No, it is
It's
not.
been at least a decade.
It's
the
been
movie
at
came
least
out in
10.
the 90s.
No, it didn't.
No way.
No, it
way.
didn't.
I'm looking
When
it up.
did it come out?
I'm gonna look it
It
up.
came out in like 2000s. I say for sure like 10 years.
I still think it's hilarious.
I love that movie.
I liked the
I
movie
do
when
too.
I was a
It
kid.
was so good. I watched that movie a lot.
I've never seen it.
Oh man.
It's so good. That grandma in the movie was my grandma.
I love the dad.
2000
The little dad.
Yeah.
2002, so it's been 14 years.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
Damn. I wonder how this is gonna take. Like,
14.
are they gonna
years.
like adjust the time gap and like?
I don't know why I'm so surprised by it. Star Wars, they had Star Wars guys come back after 30 years, 40 years.
That's true.
So that's not as
This is
impressive.
cool. They're gonna be like into their lives. Maybe they'll have kids by this point.
But a romantic comedy.
Did they have
coming
kids
back.
at the end
I
of the
think
first one?
it's a kid. No, because it looks like a daughter. in
Oh,
the
okay.
movie.
I
It
couldn't
looks
remember
like
if
they're
they
trying to
had-
set up the daughter or somebody.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for that one. My mom would be excited.
I'll give
for
that a 7.
She loves that movie.
That's for like any family that's like especially foreign families.
Oh yeah. Oh Ryan, I cracked it some more.
I don't really.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm
I
not
was just,
going to use it.
in my hand, and I realized I bent it. I was like, oh god.
I'm not going to use it. So
I think we can like not see any of the movies.
What about the Big Friendly Giant? Did y'all see that?
the big
On there?
friendly giant.
No.
The BFG's not on that list. I saw the trailer for it. What is so funny about the BFG?
It's just that transition was funny. The big friendly giant.
I love
Y'all
that
didn't see
so
that BFG.
It's like you're taking BF and just adding G on it.
That's what it's
I
called.
know, but I like it.
There's a movie coming out, animated. It's with those sloths. The trailer with the sloths.
The sloth.
How long is that movie?
Oh
I just
man.
imagine that movie takes forever.
No, I think
And he's
that's-
like 5 hours. Like, my name is.
That's another one you got to see.
And then he goes to sleep.
No, I think that's Zootopia. 'Cause
No,
there's
Zootopia.
sloths.
They work at the DMV.
Yeah, the DMV is all sloths.
Oh, it's
They're all
That's why it's
Zootopia.
so
It's
slow.
Zootopia.
They're like slowly stab.
And they're like, you need to fill out the form.
And then he goes to the other person.
It's like,
And it's horrible when he goes to the other. Hey, hear this joke? Have you? She's like, yes, Flash. Oh man, that bit of irony got to him.
Yeah, it did. His face is red. Breathe. Throws
right.
at him.
Oh,
Oh, damn
whoa,
it.
that was a good throw. Dude, that was some gambit shit right there. That would have like slit his
That would have slit his throat. God damn it.
while he was laughing.
Fucking kill me.
And then he's just like,
Just because I think it's funny that it's lost.
Maybe you'll learn your lesson.
oh my God. Blood spewing out. Maybe then you'll learn your lesson.
Maybe now you'll know when you're dead.
That's horrible. All right. Man.
Was that it? Are we done here?
All in all, 2016, like it's gonna be a good year.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not used to podcasting anymore. This was so long.
It's a good welcome back podcast. It's the length
Ugh.
of 2 shows.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Flash.
When
So back to podcast tacos.
Yeah, podcast tacos. Actually, I'm still really full.
it's only been 2 hours.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, I think we covered.
I think enough.
We covered all the good ones. There's some on there that no one really cares about.
I'm going to give them all zeros.
Yeah.
It's a new.
I'm
Yeah.
giving them all tens.
They're the movies that you like. You're like, hey, let's go to the movies, and you get there, you're like, oh, nothing came out this weekend. Oh, let's go see this. You guys know what I'm talking about.
No, actually, my end of the story was, oh, nothing came out this weekend, and then you don't see a movie.
You just leave.
Oh man, me and Maggie actually did that yesterday. We went to the movies, looked at everything, and we're like, I don't want to see any of this. They just left.
Well, you know, The Revenant is a 2016 movie, and I got to give that a 10 out of 10.
Oh, it's
Easy.
really good.
I need to watch
Really
that.
I
I
saw
do
it
too.
twice.
I gotta see it.
You saw it
Twice already?
Yes, I did.
Damn.
It's a harrowing
Really good.
experience both times.
Tom Hardy did
Harrowing.
a great job.
Yeah, damn right.
It's fucking good. Goddamn right.
Damn right. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another podcast from Shooting Blanks Entertainment.
I've never heard your voice that low.
It's pretty weird.
He did that at the beginning when he said, "Hi, I'm Tom."
I chose to ignore it.
That's not as low as my voice goes.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Are we signing off?
Yeah.
It sounded like it.
Take us home, Tom.
Take us home.
Take me home tonight.
I don't want to something in something light.
I was hoping somebody else would take that line because I didn't know it.
I don't know the rest of them.
Damn it.
You just say, "Take me home tonight" again.
Yeah.
No,
That's
Okay. This is brutal.
bye, guys.
bye.
I'm Ryan.
Oh,
I'm Kramer.
I'm Juan.
I'm Tom. Sometimes.
We're done.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Oh my God.